Welcome to Bodega Babies podcast.
The guy like, damn, Carbs must be like
Upset as fuck.
upset, but like happy at the
my-
season. How can I be mad at the wedding?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like excited.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I can't believe it, bro.
And that Man
everybody's
City game was
That shit was really good. That was really good. Salah's dirty as hell, yo. I gotta send you the goal, bro. Man's took out like
That
four
game,
heads.
Did you watch it?
Took
That
out
game was
working.
good.
Wow.
Oh my bad. Wait, what were you doing
Working
today?
yesterday?
Today, Man
It
City.
was
played.
yesterday
what
at
time they play?
11:30.
I was like, you work out Sunday? Oh, what
time did you
time?
play today?
11:30.
Oh, I was busy.
I love it. He said he was busy, yo.
Had this popping ass bacon, egg, and cheese this morning. Oh, hit different, yo.
Where'd you go?
Oh, the bodega right across my house.
You gotta talk a little bit louder, yo.
No. So imagine I'm talking like Mahmud.
You talking,
Bro, I'm watching the clips.
Both of y'all talking like
I'm watching
Mahmud.
the clips,
Look, you see, now we're talking
And-
like men.
and I'm
Now
watching
we're
the
talking
clips,
about-
and I see Mahmud, and he's talking. He's like, "Wait." Like, what the fuck? Mahmud.
He's whispering.
Mahmud.
Mahmud's like, here. Oh,
He'll be like, you'll be like.
now we're talking like men.
But
Look at this.
you know, crazy boy. He'll be talking like, and I can tell like when he's passionate about saying something, he'll be like, nah, but you know, it's kind of crazy. Like, I'm just trying to figure it out. And it's like Mahmud speaking to the fucking mic,
You're
Mahmud.
saying something crazy.
Well, even with Jess, was that last week, right?
Yeah.
He's like chilling. He's like, yeah, you know. It's not like, damn, son.
It's like,
You can't wait. You can't wait. He's
Like-
like, oh, you really think that? Like,
He's like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think you would do that. And I'm
like we're not potty or anything. He's just like, yo, he's relaxing.
she can hear, but the fans can't.
Bro, it was
Yo, this
hilarious.
guy's
What was that
Kills
dude, though,
me.
yo?
Kills me, bro. Kills me.
Welcome back, people, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 105. God damn, we made it to 105, halfway of 110. I go by name of Arrow. We got Carbs, aka Street Killer. We got Skateboard Sky. Birthday's coming soon, October 12th. We got Mahmud right there. You know, we got a special guest Papijohnson right here.
Special guest. This guy's fucking nuts.
I want you to clap
He's
it up.
back.
I want you to clap it up for my man's.
This guy's
First we had
crazy.
Hector and Jess last week. Now we have another one today. Papijohnson.
guy's crazy.
Welcome back.
Yo, they say we're gonna give me one of those.
Yeah, we gotta get another one from the company.
Oh,
So everyone,
I can't order it.
You can, but I'll get it for free instead of paying for it.
I like free.
Mahmud, like we want to hear your sexy voice. Can you speak on the mic?
Yeah,
Now
I'm
he's
here.
spoken.
I'm
You
here.
just didn't hear him from over here.
How you guys doing? How's everything? How's life? How's work? How's your love life, sex life, therapy, anything?
You go first, sir. Since you weren't here.
I've been good, just working.
Oh, special guest talking first. Go, bro.
I've just been working. That's it.
Special guest talk first.
Just
Got
been
respect.
working.
Introduce yourself. What do you do? How do you?
I've just been working.
Can you give your Instagram?
just getting
What are you
ready.
promoting today?
Just getting ready for directive at work. So
Mm.
I've been mapping walls and shit like that. So
So when'd you start rapping?
Yo, this guy's fucking crazy, bro.
Oh, Carbs.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. My week was like this, up and down. I didn't know if I should be
Happy or sad?
mad, sad, happy.
Why?
Why?
What's going on, man? Who's playing with your feelings, bro?
Nobody.
Oh,
The story I told
yeah,
you.
man.
I'll talk about it.
You
So-
there? He's like, yo, F it.
I like you bold.
I'll talk about it. So, PR, my hookup at my job, the Cupid.
Hold up.
in the
Before we do
scenario-
anything, I love our nicknames for people who we don't want to say our name, like Icky Vicky, and then we got PR, then we got like, I don't know who else, but our nicknames are funny. But go ahead.
So PR is the Cupid at my job. She's trying to give me
She's
an
the
alley-oop.
QB.
Cupid.
Oh, okay.
You can say that too, because she's trying
yeah.
to direct me in the right path.
See
I
what you
like
did there.
it. I
see
like
what you
it.
did there, King Tom Brady of the shit.
So there's this program we use at work where we all can talk to each other.
Oh, so actual conversation.
Yes.
Okay.
He's new to the mic game.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
figuring it out.
Cool. Anyways, so she messages me on that program, and I think she has good news. I'm like, all right, bet. So I saw her name pop up. I'm like, all right, we formed a plan.
We formed a plan.
Yeah.
This guy's nuts.
It's about to be some bullshit. I already know. Go
We
ahead.
formed a
man.
plan.
Yeah, this sounds like a school project. Yeah, we formed a plan on how we gonna present this to the class today.
And the execution was going to be excellent. Like, I already had this planned.
It's gonna be executed.
Yeah, exactly. So she told me that that the plan's off. I'm like, fuck. I was like, I thought you had good news for me.
Did your heart drop when she said that?
I'm not gonna lie. At that moment, there was like I was talking to somebody. They were like getting on my nerves.
Yo, I think.
And I was
How were
like,
they getting on your
shut up.
nerves?
because I was helping somebody out,
Oh,
and they were
okay,
making
okay.
my job a lot harder.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'm not discriminating or anything, but say if somebody from Colombia were to come here, we're not talking about pesos no more. We're talking about dollars.
Yeah, but you gotta help,
No, but we know. But I'm saying, and if I give you a sheet and it shows an icon of a dollar sign, it means we're talking about dollars, correct? Are you guys with me right now?
Yeah.
So you're one of those people that hates that somebody says like oh no, yes, 5 pesos.
No, it wasn't that.
Oh,
It was
okay.
like I wanted to know. I was asking like income and stuff like that. So
Okay.
they gave it to me
Pesos.
in a different term, and I was like,
Car's like, no.
I was like, so I had to explain it a few times. I was like, oh, so you make this amount per month? She's like, oh no. I was like, but this is what you wrote right here on the paper. And she's like, oh no, I was talking about like the money that I make in my country. I was like, but we're but this is in
Yo, Car's
dollars.
is one of those people. Like,
And I'm trying to be mad friendly about it without being like mean. I was like, no, it's like it has to be converted to dollars. She's like, oh, okay. And my coworker had already told her that because she teams me too. She was like, I had told her that. So she was getting on my nerves while I'm getting this message from my coworker. So my blood is just boiling. I'm like, fuck. I had this plan set up. I thought it was gonna be great, and it wouldn't show too much from me, myself, because I don't want to show too much. It would have been great. So yeah, she told me that, and long story short, the plan's out the window. I don't know if I should be upset. I don't know if there's a scratch on my heart. I'm not sure.
But you remember what I told you?
Mm.
Waited too long, man.
But I was never gonna talk about my feelings in
Exactly.
that scenario.
Is you waited too long.
We could say that.
Because that could have been you.
It could have been me, but the thing was,
Waited too long. It's simple.
No, not.
He's never going to admit that he's wrong.
Bro, we've been telling you since you got...
Bro, I tried to invite her out, and
But were you consistent about it?
that's my problem. I kind of.
All right, man.
I don't-
Mahmud, how was your week? You know what? I'm not doing this like repetition of.
That's my
conversation.
problem. I'm saying I'm not consistent with
So
it.
you don't like following up on something.
Sometimes nah.
You got
That's
to.
too much
Is
work.
it sometimes or all the time?
Think of it like this.
Depends on the person.
Think of it like this.
I try a few times, but bro, that
All right,
gets,
so think of it like this. You follow up with your PT every day, right?
yes.
Okay, there you go. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Follow up with the girl that you want.
We got you. He
That's
said,
genius.
the guest got you. How you feel?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My response
We're
was
going to call this a special guest episode.
my response was that little clip that I put of Bad Bunny on my story. That's how I felt. I was like, damn, yo.
I knew Cars was going through. So I was like, yo, what's Cars doing right now?
Motherfucker, say, yo, put some logic on or something,
put some
bro.
logic.
I was like, damn. I was trying to be upset, but then my day went better after a while because I saw somebody, and then
You saw me, man.
and then my boy got married yesterday. So yeah, it was great. He
Yeah.
got some dope ass photos. I'm proud of him.
Can you tell what mood your boy is in when they post a certain song or video? Like when I saw that of him, I was like, man, like, and
No,
I kind of
because
knew I knew the backstory, so I was like, damn, my man's going. My man going through this shit.
I just watch his stories. I'd be like, oh, listen to another R&B song. Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes you just sit back and say, yo, but damn, like he never did this. Like, what's my man?
He never played this one. I haven't heard this one in a while.
He starts singing like.
Now I'm over here like contemplating if I was like, should I go back to being an asshole and just being like 1,000%
I
cold?
didn't even know you stopped.
Me neither, yo. I ain't gonna lie. You stopped.
I was like on and off. There's like a switch.
So how's that going back?
Well, I mean, because in so during the week I was being flirty again.
I was being flirty.
I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's like you deserve me to flirt with you today. Why not?
Mongu, how was your week, man? You know what? I'm not doing this shit. I ain't doing this shit right now, yo. Mongu, how's your week, man?
It was all work related. You know that the driving record issue I was telling you
Yeah,
about?
man.
It cleared up on Tuesday, right?
Look at you, man.
Congrats.
You are really.
Let's clap it up for
Clap it up for
Thank you,
Mangu.
I was in that situation for 6 years, man. It was a long time.
You see what happens when you meet me? You start working with me?
Yeah, we could sell it that way.
No. It is like that way. Yo, it's funny when he comes with us. Boom.
You're welcome.
But I was applying the whole time. I'm looking to switch this job soon, so that'll be a step in the right direction.
You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good, man.
He doesn't know, so if he watches this podcast, he's gonna be like, you're not gonna quit. I'm gonna fire you.
Does he watch the podcast?
No.
Okay, good.
And how do you feel about those type of people? Like, I know certain companies could do it, but you shouldn't. Like, if you go up, you tell your boss, listen, I might put my papers in, this and that. Out of nowhere, a week later, he fires your ass. What would you do, man?
I ask questions.
He said, you got no question. Because the New Jersey law, they don't have to tell you why they fire you.
That's true.
That's the one thing I hate about New Jersey.
Your work for hire, basically.
They can't tell you why I could fire you. Like, we were a business. Like we had, like, I could fire you and I wouldn't be able to tell you why I fired you. Because it's a law in New Jersey. I don't have to tell you.
There's this odd situation. I'm not going to give too many details, but there was a prior job that I was working. One of the coworkers, he landed a good position. And his employer in this job, right, convinced him not to take the position. And then 1 week later, fired him. So he was just out with no option.
Yeah, but karma's a bitch. That boss is going to get it.
Yeah. I hope so. Because
No,
that was fucked up.
It might not be that week, that month, that year, 2 years, 5 years. It might be 10 years. But
We're going to pull up, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to pull up. Oh, yo, what's up, man? Told him not to take the job?
the
this
Bodega Babies
hit
and
you with
special
that
guests
why
don't pull
I
up.
I'm going to hit him with the why I order.
Damn, the guest is speaking
So violent
crazy
today.
right now, yeah. How do you feel about being our guest? It's like the second one, yeah, in 2 weeks.
I felt like certain people when they were a guest.
Let's get
How are you feeling?
about guests?
No, fool in general.
I'm
'Cause,
pretty good.
You asked about everybody else.
I know you
Nobody
guys.
asked you.
You guys never asked me first, man.
Yeah, bro,
that's
you
true.
just literally went right into like whatever the fuck you was about to say.
It was cool, man. You know, being productive.
Yeah, you funny as hell that you knew. You know why I put that story up. Yo, you funny as hell, yo.
You can add the little dots, motherfucker. Like, if you tell me, yo, someone just passed away, and then I see you posted, I'll be missing you by Puff. It's like, I kind of know why you posted the record. That was a bad example, but you get what I'm trying to say. Let's get straight to the shit, because I've been waiting all weekend for this. Meek Mill, Expressive Pain. Who wants to go first? Should I go first? Should I deep dive into this shit real quick? Who wants to go first?
Let
That
Carbs
shit-
go first.
I thought that shit was trash. I like the intro. Intro was good. And I was like, man, after like 3-4 songs, I was like, you know what? Let me not waste my time on this.
So you didn't listen to it?
Not the full thing, no.
All right, man.
I like the first two songs. They were cool.
I'll put it like this.
J. Cole bodied everybody. That's dropped an album right now.
I'll put it like this. I'm gonna put it. I listen to Expressive Pain more than Drake's and Kanye album, but that's not saying anything
Okay.
because they're all three terrible.
I think Kanye album's still better.
But
Then all three, I agree. There.
I don't think because I feel like the record Expressive Pain is better than Kanye's whole album.
Whose?
Expensive Pain, the record, is better than Kanye's whole album.
Bro, you're
I can't say that.
bro.
That
You're
Donda was
out
not a
your-
good
bro,
album.
You were out.
That
your
Donda
mind.
was a good album.
Donda was a good album.
All right, man.
Donda was a good
Special
album.
guest, can you please turn his mic
How,
off?
how is Donda not a good album though?
Excuse me.
How is Donda
The way
not a
this
good
pod
album?
goes is when I'm speaking
How
about
is Donda not a good album?
The way this pod goes,
You're
when
not
I speak
answering my
about
question. How is Donda not
the
a good
guest
album?
should not
I don't
interact.
give a fuck. Ain't nobody a guest here. And why isn't Donda a good album?
It's not a good
Well,
album.
why not?
It's just the records are not it.
Bro, you're crazy. You are
Anyways,
crazy.
back to Meek Mill.
There's nothing that stands out on this Meek Mill album.
I'm not saying it's a good album.
There's so many records that stand out on Kanye's album. Okay.
Why didn't you put that as your song of the week when it dropped? Because you didn't. You put Drake.
Yeah, fair trade. I love that record.
That's a
Exactly.
good record.
Anyways, I was interrupted by my guest. Expensive Pain, my favorite record on the album, and the intro. I like the intro actually. The intro's
Yeah.
good. The intro's good, you know.
But I don't like the intro because I wouldn't listen to it over the Nas record. I like the original Nas record.
Yeah, I agree. But like that's the same thing with championships. Then a lot of those records, I really listen to the original.
With Beanie Siegel and all that.
Like,
yeah.
like Respect the Game, that President's Hip. I really listen to the original.
Yeah.
Jay-Z. So, but anyway, those two records, great records. Other than that, the album was not that good. Like I told you before, Russ is a way better artist than Meek. I've been telling you, Russ puts out better projects than Meek. Russ is in there with Kendrick, Cole, and Drake.
I don't compare them. Russ is of a different generation.
I don't care about the gen. You see, you bring. I don't give a fuck about generations.
Like if you say Meek falls down on that list when it comes to Kendrick, Cole, and Drake, I get that. But Russ he's new breed, I would say.
Yeah, but he's in that level for his generation.
Yeah.
But I think like this goes back to I think Wale makes better albums than Drake. Drake. He probably does make better albums than Drake.
Over there shaking his head.
I think so.
Okay, that's your opinion.
No, we could go back. Anyways,
we can't go back and forth.
Wale, I think makes better albums than Meek. I think we all said this, and Mahmud was the only one that said no, this and that.
No, I didn't say that. I just said.
Do you want us to go back to the clip?
No, I said Meek has a better hold of the streets than Wale does.
I don't give. No, we were not saying that. We were talking about bodies of work. You were like Meek has better bodies of work than Wale.
Don't let him do that to you.
I know, but you ain't gonna do this to me.
No, you gotta
change the words. You're not gonna change the words on me. You literally said Meek Mill makes better music than Wale.
I don't think I said that.
You said that when he.
I don't think I said that.
You said that when he was out because of surgery.
I think I said.
And then you put Meek Mill over Big Sean, Wale, and Russ.
I'll put him over Big Sean. Over Big Sean.
We're not going back to it. But like I said, you overhyped Meek. I knew what type of artist Meek was. Meek is not the superstar caliber that you think he is.
No, he has some good projects under his belt. That's what I said, and I still agree with that.
And also you also said he's that caliber artist, like Kendrick. And no,
I didn't say that.
But you put his name with them.
No, but if you're discussing all of these artists, if you're putting Wale in there, if you're putting Big Sean in there, he's in that mix.
No,
he's in that mix for sure.
No.
He's in that
Meek
mix.
is not in no conversation.
He's not top 3, but he's in that mix.
And another thing, this is a Lil Durk album.
I'm not gonna disagree with that.
And this goes back to, we can all agree that Meek Mill is their OGs. Durk, all the like Lil Babies and all that. He's basically the OG of the game.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Jay-Z, 50, Eminem try to be like a young kid in music?
And try and blend in with what's going on.
Did you see the OG? Those three, right? 50 and they just stick to what they
do,
evolve. Meek is going backwards. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna sing too, like Lil Durk. Bro, the record about Snoop, I thought he was gonna spit his shit. All I hear him singing. I was like, bro, I don't want this shit. He was singing more than rapping in this album.
What you think about that track with Kalani?
I think Kalani didn't want to be there.
Yeah, it was cool.
Kalani didn't sound like she wanted to be. She didn't even promote the album.
It was only good because of Kalani,
yes.
I feel. Yeah.
And put it like this. The title is great. I love the title.
That is a dope title. Expensive Pain.
I love the
artwork
cover.
is trash though.
The artwork is super trash.
I love the artwork.
I
think you're gonna like it a year or two from now.
I feel like what he was going for with the artwork was like Basquiat type.
I think you'll like it a year or two now. You'll be like, artwork's good, but it doesn't match with the album. The artwork does not match with the album.
The artwork, I feel like, is a cheaper version of what he was actually trying to go for. He should have actually gotten a Basquiat.
Do you think this was his throwaway album, man? Like Drake's?
Yeah. Now, to be honest, I feel like majority of the music that's been coming out this year has been throwaway. But I got a hot take on that because when Tupac went to jail and he came out, he did an interview and they were like, you must have like shit ton of music just stored in your head. And he was like, no, you're wrong. Because jail is depressing and I don't have anything. So I got to start from scratch. There's no inspiration in jail. So I feel like in that same way, the pandemic has been the same.
I just think Meek gotta stop hanging out with those artists. Because they're influencing him too much.
To fit in?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Meek gotta stop hanging out with those dudes.
I just feel like he dropped the ball in general.
I agree.
I don't ever want to hear him talk about him being in the conversation.
Yeah, he shouldn't be in the conversation.
Like he should
but
never.
It is better than Donda and Certified Lover Boy.
No.
It is.
Expensive
no
Pain?
Way.
It's more relatable. Like,
I wouldn't even put it above NBA YoungBoy's album, and I heard that album.
I wouldn't even put this album. I wouldn't put those 3 albums above 24K's album. That's album of the year for me.
It was a pretty good album.
It's a great album. But Hate on Me, the intro, Expensive Pain, and Cold Hearted 3.
I like the Young Thug record.
Oh, the
also.
Moneybagg Yo record's good. I think those records are better than what I heard from Drake's album and Kanye's album.
Bro, you're
I can't
crazy.
say that. I
but
can't
no
say that.
way, bro. No way.
But they're all trash albums.
They are.
Yeah, they are. But
They are.
you can't say No, Meek Mill does not have a better album than Drake.
But it doesn't say much. If I say Meek Mill, I'd rather listen to Meek Mill's album than those 2. It doesn't say much.
It doesn't, but
Because I'm not going to listen to it regardless.
But you can't compare it to those.
Nati Natasha's, did you hear it? You see, man, that album is better than these 3 that just dropped. I think reggaeton has been dropping better music than hip hop.
Oh, facts.
Nati Natasha's album, oh my god, she flipped the Mario Winans, what's his name? Winans, the Diddy's artist.
Yeah, it is one.
She flipped that record,
Oh, I don't want to know, right?
bro. You would like that record.
I gotta hear it because
Oh
that's my
God,
favorite. That's
bro,
one of my favorite records.
She bodied that shit. They flipped that record, bro. And with bro, that shit. The album was a good album, even though she had records, her hits from like a year ago. Hey, do your numbers. But the other records, great record. I think the album's better. That's the best album that dropped the last 2 weeks. Better than the Drake, Kanye.
Can we
Meek's
talk
album.
about the Drake conspiracy theory?
No, we're still on Meek Mill. Nobody else talked. What do you think of Meek's album?
I just don't like it, man. It's just like he's trying to keep up with the younger generation, which is
Well, aren't
cool.
you trying to keep up with the younger?
No.
With the phasos and the slang that you be trying
The
to talk?
Phasos.
Slang.
Don't do that, yeah. I love
What
it.
slang?
Your new guy now after the last 2 episodes. You're a new
What
guy?
slang? But I don't understand what slang you're talking about.
Bro, what's... Go for it.
He just needs to stop trying to keep up with everybody else.
Yeah,
he's not trying to stay in his own pocket, his own lane. Seems like he's trying to delve into everybody else's lane, which is cool, but you got to make it your own.
The rollout was good. I like the rollout.
Yeah, rollout was cool.
It's okay to update your sound to make it more modern, but to blend in the way he did, it's not
But,
necessary.
quick question. Who had the better rollout of the 3?
Kanye, by
Kanye
far.
had the best rollout.
By far.
I think it goes Kanye, Drake, Meek. Because Drake's rollout was good with the features on each city.
Yeah.
That was clever.
That was.
Meek's rollout was a regular rollout for artists been doing for like years.
Years. Nothing special about it. There was nothing special.
Bro, people been doing that since the 2000s with the tour bus, with the
I didn't even catch any of that. Yeah.
it's like, bro, it's like everyone's been doing like the merch with the truck going, bro, people been doing that for like 5-10 years. What Kanye, Drake did, I really kind of like Drake's rollout a little bit more. Just because when he dropped the features in each city,
Yeah.
that shit was hard. Like with New York, the goats on it tonight or whatever. I was like, bro, that's crazy in Times Square.
All of this makes me think what Nipsey would have done. Because I know, like, when it comes to using your brain, he uses it the best.
I put it like this: Meek was supposed to be what Benny is. Like the album Benny dropped. What's the album he's called?
The most recent one?
The mainstream one.
Damn, I forgot. I'll tell you. I'll continue.
That album, that was how Meek's supposed to be dropping albums for us.
I agree.
But I think Benny's a better version of Meek than Meek is.
For that lane, yeah.
Burden of Proof.
Burden of Proof. Great. I love classic album.
I love that album. I have to get that in vinyl.
Classic album. And to me is, and if you see Benny's thing, he still hangs out with the Young Thugs, but he's like, I'm not doing the singing shit because that's not me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang out. I'll do a record with you, but I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna bring me to the table, and you bring you to the table. The thing with Meek is like, Young Thug brings his shit to the table, and Meek's like, I'm gonna just follow you.
I think the better rap albums this year have just been Cole.
I think Cole's was cool too.
IDK dropped
West Side
this
Gun.
year, right?
Cole and West Side Gun probably
West Side
have the
Gun.
better rap albums this year.
But that's not saying much. You know why? I'm gonna tell you because they're not that good. They're cool. They're good. Like they're like C+.
How was that C+?
You think Cole's album was great?
I think it was great.
I don't think it's A+.
I don't think it's
I don't think
A+.
it's A+, but it's not a C+.
But C+ is good. I got that. My whole
No,
life.
bro, that shit's a B+ at least.
I got that my
Yeah,
whole. A B+.
A B+.
No way.
All right.
I still love IDK's album. IDK's is up there. I would put it above Cole's.
I need to see who dropped this year because Cole. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't go back. I don't go back to Cole's album.
That's fine. I do.
I
But
don't go
again, we're
back.
talking about like the top tier, like the ones who are like at the top.
Exactly. I don't go.
Cole is the better one out of all of them.
Yeah, out of top tier, I would say. Yeah.
Cole's been dropping better music lately. Like the record with
Nah, I
Joyner
wouldn't say
Lucas.
that.
Joyner Lucas, amazing. His freestyle, Pipe Down, crazy.
Okay.
I wish we could still get that from Drake. Like Drake just come out with a freestyle.
No, he's too big for us, man.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
So
that would be.
let's talk about the
No,
conspiracy.
he has though.
He has.
When he did the When to Say When, the song Cry.
The Heady One record was hard.
He did
Yeah, remember
that.
the Heady One
Chicago
freestyle?
He did that.
Yeah, but the Chicago freestyle that was not a freestyle.
Or,
That was on the mixtape.
but he did what you see.
Yeah, no, but I want like an actual like another beat, like
he-
somebody
you,
else's.
You want him
beat.
to get instrumental from YouTube and be like, you know what? Let me get this.
Yeah,
real
why
quick.
not, bro? You know what the thing is? Is like I feel like sometimes we need that. We need that.
We need that, or you need that?
No, the fans need that.
Do you
Yeah.
need
Because
that?
Cole just doing like just
Hold up. Do you need that?
I-
No. Do you need that from Drake?
But he did that, is what I'm saying. Like Heady One. Remember the Heady One
Well, but
freestyle?
I feel like
but that's a record. That's a record.
You're talking about on
I'm
somebody else's
talking about
beat.
get like a I don't know, do the expensive pain freestyle. Like I would love to hear Drake just go all bar.
But he
shit
never
up.
did that.
But that's what I'm saying. No, he
That's
did,
a
though.
Lil Wayne thing.
He did that in So Far
But
Gone.
I'm saying it'd be great if he did do that because we need that because he did that with So Far Gone and that was great, phenomenal. We love that shit.
So far gone.
And then when he started dropping the timestamp freestyles, those were even better.
He
That's
did
the
that
ti-
with this album too. The
But that's
7
what I'm
p.m.
saying. But that's
Bridal.
the shit that we love. But this is the thing. Why not switch it up and do an industry beat? Like do something that you know.
What beat would you want him to touch?
I don't know.
I don't think that's part of his strategy. I don't think he'll do it.
But I'm just saying, it would be nice because I feel like we
Mom
get
was
all
like, no.
these, we get all these records, these singing records, these cool, clever, captionable records. But it's just like, come on, bro.
Let me ask you.
I get it, but
You know what
it's,
I'm saying?
it's just not
Like,
part
how
of
you
his
gonna
brand,
let
I
Benny
feel.
wash you on that record though?
Yeah, Benny got him.
Like how you gonna let Benny wash you?
Can I
like
ask you a question? Who would you rather want to hear sing on a record, Drake or Meek?
that? Drake.
I don't know. Like,
I don't want to hear Meek sing.
all right, Drake or Lil Durk?
Drake.
Drake.
I don't really like Dirk.
Facts. I wish we would have known what album he would have dropped when he said he was going to drop. That shit would have probably been worse than what he gave us.
I mean, worse or better?
Worse.
I don't think it would have been worse.
Because you had more time now, and this is the shit you gave us?
I think
He
the
definitely
Drake
pulled a lot of
conspiracy
records
is
off.
interesting though.
I think he pulled a lot of records off of the album.
Probably pulled a lot of records that were good.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought Jay was gonna be on Meek's album after that studio session, and I know no way in hell Jay was bopping his head over out of my soul.
Yeah.
when he was singing. There's no Jay was not giving
that,
the
that
ugly
record was
face.
not it, bro.
I like
at
it though.
all.
I ain't gonna lie. I like it. It's a cool record, but it's a Dirk record. It's a Dirk record.
It is.
But Jay was not going his head hard. Bro, this motherfucker Jay gotta stop playing this politic game and tell this motherfucker, yeah, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Don't put me in there.
It's trash.
What is that contract you got to sign? The
NDA?
NDA. You should have been like,
Bro,
Tell it
I
to
know Jay was not bopping his head hard. I was like, no way, bro. No. Bro.
Jay told me this is my best album.
He said that about Memphis Bleak too, motherfucker. Look at where Memphis Bleak at now, yo.
But Memphis is making money though.
Exactly. You can make money, Meek, but you ain't gonna be the top tier.
Making money. I don't know, man.
Also, what you think of the album? You didn't give your...
no, I didn't like it at all, man. I didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it at all. No.
But that's your guy. You remember you were hyping him enough. People heard you on the podcast.
You say he's top two and
He's
he ain't
top
two?
two. He ain't
I think
two.
everyone got hit with the same bug.
Don't
Like,
say
let's
that.
just make
No.
an album, put that shit
Don't
out
say
there.
that. Russ hasn't
Fuck this
missed.
pandemic.
Russ hasn't missed. Russ hasn't missed.
But he hasn't put an album out this year.
Chomp.
Nah, that doesn't count.
Yeah,
That
he-
doesn't
it's
count.
an EP,
That's
bro.
like, yeah, that's light.
You see
Well,
how
that shit was fire,
I
though.
love the excuses you guys.
No,
make.
no,
That shit
no.
was
That's
fire.
not,
Excuse.
it was, but he got to do an album form of that.
His last album was great.
Yeah, but that was like what 2 years.
How many
ago?
more excuses you gonna make for Russ, man?
No,
Hold
I'm
up,
not
man.
ma-
God damn,
The
motherfucker.
eyes are on him. The eyes are on him.
It
This-
was on Meek. Now it's on Russ.
No, it wasn't. Not,
Next, it's gonna be on Carbs.
no, it wasn't on Meek. It wasn't on Meek. Meek is a part of that collective, right? But when it comes to new guys, the eyes were on Chance. He dropped the ball. Now it's on Russ. He might drop the ball. We don't know.
No way.
We don't know. The next album is the lights are definitely on him. But I want to discuss the Drake conspiracy because if it's true, he's a genius. I just want to say that. So the conspiracy is this: saved his best work because he knows a lot of people aren't out and about. So if he put his best work out there, it just wouldn't stay on the charts as long. So he put some weak shit out there. And once people are out and about and you see all these concerts and tours going on and he could do his own, he's going to put the real
But there are
album out.
concerts and tours going on right
Yeah,
now.
but it's light. It's like J. Cole's able to do it because he's like a megastar. But a lot of the little concerts aren't
But
happening.
Look at Russ.
Russ.
Look at Russ.
Yeah, but Russ is Russ.
Oh, now Russ
So
is
what
Russ.
does that
No, no, no,
mean?
no.
Yeah, he's switching
He
up.
got
But
Cole.
wait,
No, no,
Drake-
I'm not,
Drake
I'm not
is
I
straight.
know why.
Yo, but Russ is Russ.
Lil
he's white.
Durk. Is Lil Durk doing the tour?
Nobody gives a shit about
Yeah.
that.
Nah,
Anybody
Lil
trying to go
Durk
there?
is huge.
Who that?
He's big. NBA, young. Well, he's in jail.
Yeah, I don't think he can tour in
You
jail.
can probably zoom. You can zoom in.
Put it like
Tell
this.
me some other artists
Your
that
conspiracy
are.
theory.
No, it's not conspiracy. Well, yeah.
With
Sorry,
Drake's.
go ahead. Oh, yeah, true.
You would say he's to you. Were you saying that you're able to say, yo, Drake's one of the best to do it? Because Jay would never do that.
If
Yeah,
he
just-
executes what I think he's gonna execute, he's one of the best to do it, man. He's one of the best to do it. I want to make sure I'm
Like
clear
what
on the
Kanye
mic.
did. Just for a listening session.
I feel that was genius. The marketing plan was genius, but the album was
Stop
ass.
making excuses for Drake, bro. We all love Drake, but that's
No,
not
that's what I'm saying.
I'll put it like
He
you make
has
more
to
excuses
deliver.
for Drake and Meek.
He
Why?
has to deliver. No, if he drops the ball or if he doesn't execute on this so-called plan, then no. But
Like I get it. Drake is very calculated. I think we all know that he's probably the most calculated person when it comes to the music industry.
right,
He has probably some of the best PR ever. But it's just like,
Why would you throw away a J
come on,
verse?
bro.
Like, if I get a chance to do a J verse, why am I gonna throw that away just to calculate? Wouldn't you want to save that J verse for the best album you said that he had?
Unless he has a few J verses.
or unless that record just wasn't good enough, even with it being Jay.
But Jay would be like, don't put it out then. Because Jay's big enough, I don't want that shit out.
But Jay doesn't know his plans.
No, but he's on the song. He's got to clear it to drop it or not.
I'm upset Jason even on that album. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
What?
On that CLB album. I'm really upset.
it wasn't
on that.
needed. Yeah,
Who,
that
Jay?
wasn't-
Yeah.
Well, that's the best bro. That's one of the that's verse of the year.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, no.
That's verse of the year.
Nah, bro.
There's no verse better than that verse.
I wouldn't say that. Jay Electronic is
Nah,
easily
get the
better.
fuck outta here with
Andre
Jay Electronic.
Andre
3000.
3000's verse is
Yeah,
definitely
Nah, I don't
up
say
there.
that.
Top
We can go
three.
bar for bar
For
if you
Andre
want.
3000,
and the whole verse.
it's a different scope.
You see,
It's
why
not
don't you wanna
even.
do it.
Because he's right. It is a different scope.
You're a different scope as a guest today, man. God damn. Yeah. All right. Eminem's new record. Skylar Grey, Mozzie, and someone else.
Oh damn!
Oh,
I wanted
Polo
to- I
G.
was meaning
Polo
to
G's
hear
on
that.
there.
Great.
Polo G body that shit.
that- that's
Polo
for-
G,
Polo G body that
underrated.
shit.
I like Polo G. Polo G and Moneybag Yo, two of my favorite artists.
That's from
Polo
Venom,
G.
right?
Yes,
This is fire,
bro.
It's a good record.
Oh, I gotta check it
Not
out.
my favorite. I'm like, it was cool.
Great,
But
record,
Polo
man.
G definitely bodied that shit. I think he had the most.
I
He had
think-
the best verse on the
I
album.
say yeah. It goes Polo and Mozzie,
Okay.
but Skylar Grey demolished everyone.
Skylar Grey's always gonna be.
Bro,
Skylar
that
Grey, man.
record. If you want to go to the gym and work out, man, just have that record.
Oh, I gotta listen to that shit then.
Damn,
Bro,
don't-
that
don't,
hook
don't
is-
get him started, bro.
That hook is immaculate. That hook was the best thing that dropped this weekend.
Yo, I finally listened to that Chris Brown record. The one with
With Alejandro?
yeah.
Told
Shit-
you.
Shit go hard.
Shit is fire,
That shit go hard, yo.
bro. He definitely has to get some inspiration from Chris Brown.
But I was listening to it, I was like, yeah, this shit go hard.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, I was seeing some of his concerts online. I'm like, yo, I gotta go to one of this guy's concerts. This guy got all the girls there.
You got to, bro.
All the girls are there.
I mean, look at who he's dating.
She bad.
I don't know.
That's a good couple though.
Yeah, I like it.
Who? Chris Brown and
Rosalia.
Ralph?
No,
Raul and Rosalia.
Oh, yeah, man.
Rosalia's she's
Bro,
tough.
they're beautiful people. Just look at them. I'm jealous.
Yes, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna be like, yo, this is goals. I need.
That is not goals.
That is not goals,
There's
bro.
no, they're
No,
gonna
to
break.
ha-
I'm gonna put it like they'll break up by December.
I agree with you. But
They'll break
it's-
up by
I-
December.
I bet
don't
it's a fun
know.
How much you
relationship.
want?
I saw that he's always wanted that for a few years now.
Every two else.
Yeah, we all want it for a few
Then we
years.
No,
bro.
but to actually express it out in interviews and
And
shit.
then, all right, then we get it, and then we fuck up, and then we're back to
I'm
the
gonna tell
square
you why
one.
it's not gonna work out because he's about to blow up. He's about to be looked at as one of those dudes,
Raul, right?
and then he's gonna too many bro.
But I'll tell you, he's definitely my top 3. That's it.
What else do we listen to this with Lil Wayne? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Thank
Lil
you.
Wayne EP.
Wait, EP?
I'm not talking about that Papoose shit, yo.
Oh shit!
He was excited.
I didn't
He's
like.
like, "Yo, I'm about
I
to
didn't
talk."
like the
Yo, that-
Rich the Kid
That
collab
Feel
album.
Like Tunchi record? That's a
Nah,
hard record.
I didn't
yo.
like it. I didn't like
I didn't
it.
know he
I
dropped
thought
an
you were
EP.
going a completely
didn't
different
listen to it.
direction.
That Feel Like Tunchi record
I
gets me
listen to
hyped up, yo.
I didn't
You
like
see,
it.
I like, bro. I'm not biased to anything. That's a great record. That intro.
I didn't like the. You know they dropped a collab album.
Yeah. But
It's trash.
that Feel Like Tunchi
It's
record,
trash.
it probably is trash. But that Feel Like Tunchi record's hard.
It's subpar. His verse on the Papoose record and his verse on the Run to the Jewels record, that's like classic Wayne to
yeah,
me.
but you want him to go backwards. He wants to go forward.
Nah, but it still hits.
Nah, I
It
feel
still
like at
hits.
this point he's like he has his career solidified. It's like why not just give people what they want at
Yeah.
this point? Like
He might-
he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to
But-
continue to impress anybody. at
But I
this
got a
point.
feeling he's doing this. He's releasing the right features, and then he's gonna disappoint when it's album time. He's gonna drop,
Like
and it's
Chance?
gonna be like Meek Mill,
Like Chance.
like Chance.
You saw his face.
Scared to
I
talk.
ain't gonna lie, that Feel Like Tunchi record.
I can't wait till Chance proves you wrong. Like the next album, he's gonna deliver it, and he's gonna prove you wrong.
He hasn't
Yo,
dropped an
Chance
album in
ass,
like
yo.
3-4 years.
I never even heard a track from that fool.
Bro, you said that about
Ass.
Drake's after Scorpion. You
Oh.
told me, Drake, don't worry, Drake's next album is gonna be classic, yo. You said that after Scorpion.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Drake confuses me. Like,
You know who confuses me? You. You confuse the shit out of me, yo. Meek's the top
how
tier.
can you be such a great artist, have so many great features, and then when it's album time, it's complete trash? It doesn't. It doesn't calculate.
I told you, Drake's not an album artist. I've been telling you this since we first started talking.
But Views wasn't bad. You know
Views
what I
was
mean?
good.
it wasn't bad,
It was
but
a
it
good
wasn't
album.
great.
It was a good album.
It was a good album. It's not a 444 Blueprint Black album. It's not a Marshall Mathers. It's not an Eminem show.
That was his last good
It's not
album.
an Encore.
Yeah,
That was his last
It's not the Fugees album. It's not one of those type of albums.
I agree with you. But it's like when you're that great, you're supposed to have that at some point.
Not that some of the greats never win rings. Iverson,
Good point.
Patrick Ewing.
But Drake should not be that guy, being that he broke
That's
so
what
many
I'm
records.
saying. And
They
plus-
consider him bigger than Michael Jackson. It's
And
just
plus-
not fair.
Yeah, we need to stop that. Do not
Yeah.
compare Drake to
Oh,
Michael
I
Jackson.
already said this last part. Beyonce's bigger. I said this. You didn't hear it?
There's a debate.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah, there's a
Rolls his
debate.
eyes.
Drake, if we're talking numbers, Drake is passing Michael. Because it's factual. His
And
numbers
for-
are there.
Numbers wise, Drake is the biggest artist of all
Yes.
time.
of all time.
Of all time.
Entertainer is Beyonce versus
But
Michael.
how are you that and not able to deliver a classic album?
It's like getting rings, bro. People could do crazy stats. Russell Westbrook
Yes,
But never win a ring.
You're right.
Russell
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook
Exactly. That's a
doing
good
triple
point.
double
That's a
numbers,
good
but when it
point.
comes to the finals, he can never win. Bro, a lot of
You know what the crazy part is? I
Sad
think
story.
we're eventually gonna get that album. We're gonna get that classic
He
album.
just laughs.
bro, it's been like 8 albums already.
And-
Yo, where we gonna get it?
I think once he does, I think he's
When he
retiring.
gets double digits.
Okay.
I feel that way. I feel like we're gonna get that album. He's gonna retire after that.
But how long do we have to wait though?
I mean,
It's already 7 albums in.
yeah, but you also got to think about it. They don't do that with the other genres. We're the only genre that does that. We criticize.
This is the most demanding genre.
and then
Because we're the
like,
best genre in the
I
world.
get that, but so was rock and roll and country.
Let me
At
tell you
one point.
something. Every legend has a classic album.
I agree, and every legend has a longevity that lasts more than 50 years, and sometimes they have subpar albums throughout those 50 years.
Now,
Yeah.
Out those 50 years, and then they give you like one more banger classic. You're like, bro, that shit's amazing.
Now, hope.
That's fine.
Eminem.
Like
That-
Keith Urban or something.
still have hope?
I was, do I still have hope? Of course, I'm a Drake fan. I'm gonna put it like this. Rory was saying this. He was talking about some artists. He's like, what this artist was doing, he was like, he had his prime, he had his run. After that, he would drop an album every 2 years, 3 years. And he would just pick one song of it. Each album that was a hit, use that for the concerts. And then after like 10, 15 years, he had another classic album. You get what I'm saying?
They stayed around. The audience stayed around.
Exactly. He stayed relevant, but you also got to think about it's a different genre. But we're the only genre that criticizes our favorite artists.
No.
We're not putting out the albums, but it's just like
We
but
do
we
that with
hold them to
sports
high
too,
standards.
though.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
we do. We do.
We do that with everything.
Maybe there's something wrong with the urban culture.
When the
where
rookie
we do
when a
that.
rookie comes out in any sport,
we move on
we
fast.
kill him.
Yeah.
We kill him. It's oh, he's gonna be great, and he fails the first season. If he fails his rookie season, bro, this guy's out. He's done. This and that.
Ben Simmons.
We can't. So,
it's been a few years now. Like,
so you can't say why is hip hop. We do that with everything, sports. We do that with everything. If you're a rookie,
but I'm
we're
not talking about
it.
sports. I'm talking about music because that's what
I'm
we're
just
talking
saying
about.
we do that with everything.
But I don't want to compare it to sports. We're talking about music.
But
There's a longer longevity in music than there is in sports.
Look at LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
20 years.
Okay, 20 years. But how long can you stay in music for? Hope's been around how long?
20 years.
But Hov is
20
an
years?
exception.
Hov, 20 years.
Yeah.
Since the 80s. That's 20 years?
90s, bro.
All right, man.
20 years. Tell me if I'm wrong.
No, it would be 2000. You can go from 2000. He was back before
Yeah,
then.
bro, we talking about LeBron's going about to be 20. We can't do this.
But Hov is an exception, though. Yeah, we don't do that
Hov
with most
doesn't
artists.
miss.
Hope's been around 25 years.
I'm going to
Yeah,
tell you this. Hov might be the only artist that don't miss when it comes to albums.
Maybe.
I think he gets better with age than the other way around.
You know what's
444.
crazy? What's crazy is that when you go to a lot of the OG artists, they'll name artists like, when you ask them for the top 5, they won't name Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, or anyone like that. They'll name Rakim or Big Daddy Kane.
Oh, you saw that battle that's going to happen?
Oh, yeah,
Big
they're
Daddy
working
Kane
on
versus Rakim.
Oh,
But these people, when you go back in time, they only lasted like 3-4 years. 4 or 5 years.
It was a time, though.
But again, at that time, it was like if you had one bad album, that's it. It was over. Like your career's done. Like you only sold 500,000 records. Oh, you're done.
Yeah.
You didn't go platinum. You're done. That's it. And then they kill you. They kill you after that.
My thing is like, how do we put those guys above like a Kendrick Lamar, above a Drake that have lasted damn near a decade now? A decade
2
now.
decades. Hey yo.
Yeah,
I thought you said 2 decades.
Hey yo.
2 decades. I
You
said
got
2
a little too
decades.
much chip on your dip, my boy.
Oh, shout out to Hov, yo. On 23 years, Hard Knock Life 2. Jordan year, man. Classic. No, it's not classic to me, actually, no.
What, today?
No, it was Thursday, I think. The 29th. When was the 29th? Thursday?
That was Wednesday, I believe. Wednesday.
But you're absolutely correct about that. I feel like we don't give enough credit to the older generation because they have more pressure than the pressure is still on the newer generation because it's more you got to stay consistent.
Yeah.
Because everything just dies out faster.
Yeah.
But it's like I feel like we don't give the older generation enough praise
To break new paths, right?
Yeah. Because it's like when you listen to a lot of the older generation, like your Rakims, your Big Daddy Kanes, your KRS-Ones, and they talk about like the new artists and how much they praise them and like what they're doing to evolve. And it's just like cool. But it's like I have not seen any artist.
Let's do it in reverse.
Yeah, like I haven't seen any artist praise the older generation besides like Eminem.
Why don't you do it?
The Griselda, Hove. Like I don't see any of the newer generation do that. But then again, it's their generation is different. So you have like the Rich the Kids praising like Lil Wayne. You got like the Logics and the Joiners praising Eminem. So it's like I get that, but it's like let's also go a little bit further back and praise.
I agree.
Do you do that?
I do.
You go back?
Yeah. Because I always try to learn, even though I might not like the music.
Yeah.
I still try to learn. I listen. I give it a listen so I can figure out like what was that generation like. You know what I'm saying? Put myself in that spectrum.
I mean, Code taps back and gets some of the magic from that time period and uses it here.
Yeah,
and
because
it works.
You have to. Sometimes you gotta. Music is like fashion. Everything gets recycled.
Exactly.
It comes
Yeah,
back
that
around.
part.
Always does.
Let's talk about it. Mahmud's most hated rappers on the halftime show.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about it.
We got Dr. Dre,
on, Goo.
Eminem, Kendrick, and
I
Mary J.
don't hate
Blige at
Eminem, man.
the halftime show.
You switch up too much, yo. Seems like hate.
Nah, I don't hate Eminem.
You're
It's
probably
just-
his number one hater.
I don't hate Eminem.
I wish you went to the spaghetti store, yo. And just meet
Spag-
Eminem and say all
No,
this
I'd
shit.
definitely go.
And say everything you said about Eminem.
I'd say it to his face because I believe it. I believe it.
And he gonna look at you like, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Who are you? Who the hell are you?
How we feel about this?
I'm excited.
Who's excited for this, baby?
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Definitely watching.
Who's gonna have the best performance?
You know who's not excited? The people that aren't vaccinated. They're gonna be like,
People
man,
gonna get
what-"
vaccinated,
People
man.
getting vaccinated. Yeah. Are you vaccinated yet?
Not yet.
No, I mean,
Are you
But
one
I
of
have
those?
to. Now I have to do it because if we're gonna start
Bro,
making.
What about your permit? Did you get it yet, yo?
No, I have to wait. Till
Oh, you have to
my
wait for that too.
appointment,
He's waiting for everything, yo.
Yeah. Bro, everything is by appointment now. I can't do anything about
I'm
it.
not screaming.
He had the appointment, but he didn't want it.
How you feel about the halftime show, man?
Who's gonna have the best? I mean, out of everyone there, I think M.
Probably.
I wonder who they're gonna bring out. Eminem should bring out 50.
I'll be
That'd
here
be-
for it.
That'd be dope.
I just want to say this.
We need an Eminem and 50 album.
We definitely gonna hear "Lose Yourself." I'm gonna be there like,
Oh, bro!
Yeah.
Lose
When
yourself
that
in the
shit comes
stadium.
on, oh,
I'm gonna be in there like,
bro,
I'm gonna buy a do rag and just wear a fitting and just be in there like this.
I might cry if I hear "Lose Yourself," yo.
I want to hear something from 8 Mile Road.
Bro, he's not gonna do that.
Nah, bro, he's gonna
He
give
won't.
Nah,
Yo,
because
the
Super
he got
Bowl-
like 5 minutes, yo. You think he go before 8 Mile Road?
yeah, the Super Bowl is like the greatest hit. So of course they're gonna get "Lose Yourself." We'll probably get Real Slim Shady.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get the blonde Eminem or no?
Nah.
Rock Nation only got this lineup off because of Eminem. If you take Eminem out,
No, I want to hear this. Expand.
Yo, expand it.
I'll explain it.
Here we go. My snapback normal.
You know, NBA, majority of their fans are hip hop fans.
NBA,
Yeah.
NFL.
No. I'm explaining. So
No. I'm explaining.
Let me
they're
finish.
urban. They're urban. They're okay with people like LeBron. When it comes to football, completely different audience group. This is Tom Brady's people. This is which is fine, but then you have some of the other guys that support Donald Trump. Majority of NFL fans,
I'm waiting
they're
for it.
Republican.
Okay.
So if you would have taken this lineup, taken Eminem out of the picture, I guarantee you they would have said no.
I'm gonna checkmate you. What about last year?
But last year it was females, no?
No, it was Latin. Everyone was Latin. Or was Hispanic.
Yeah, but
There's no Hispanics in NFL.
yeah, but it's still it was lighter.
You see how he
No,
always
no,
goes
no,
for
no, no,
Eminem?
it was
Eminem's
lighter.
always the scapegoat.
If you would if you want to do Spanish, if you would have went Anuel, Bad Bunny, and then maybe I don't know,
Right, Bunny came
or
out.
Rao, right? Rao on the.
But that's
I
just the
guarantee
main
they
performer.
would have said no.
But I think I know. Okay, what was it? J-Lo and Shakira?
J-Lo, Shakira.
Yeah.
I
That's
still think that
possible. That's
performance
J
was
Balvin.
trash.
But that's possible. That's okay.
We got that meme from Shakira.
Like,
Listen, man.
You go to
You
urban,
always
they're
gotta
gonna
kill
say no.
everything.
because where was it? Well, it was in Florida, right?
Yeah.
It was in Florida last year. This year's in Cali. It makes sense, man.
You always gotta kill
Florida
everything,
is
man.
mostly it's
No,
Latinos.
it's not. I'm not even talking about the location they're doing it at. I'm
but the
talking about
location is
NFL.
what matters the most.
But it's the NFL. They're not gonna okay super urban shit like that.
I mean, J-Lo's not really that urban. She has a lot of pop records.
No, that's what
So
I'm
does
saying.
Shakira,
J Lo
so
and
that makes
Shakira is
sense.
okay. This lineup without
It's like
Eminem,
super urban.
yeah, without
Makes sense.
Eminem, boom, it would have been a no immediately.
Yeah, because Eminem got all the Shellys and Bobs.
Skyler.
But I'm gonna love this performance. I'm
hope
gonna
so,
love
man.
everything.
We
tied
can
up
watch
in
it
this.
together, bro.
Why you
Hold your
always-
hand.
I swear, man.
What's wrong with you? Yo?
I love Eminem. Just so you
Eminem
know.
and Russ is like
Yeah, what's wrong with
his
you? Yo?
trigger, yo.
No, it's not. I love Russ. I love early Eminem.
You don't act like it.
You gotta change the battery or you good, yeah?
I know we good. We still got like 10 more minutes.
Let's do it now.
Nah, bro. Why you wasting my battery, B?
Why you wasting my
Yeah,
battery,
bro.
B?
Yeah, you serious?
Nah, I'm kidding. He's gonna be like, I just want the pussy thrown at me. Like,
No,
just
it's not
throw it
funny
at me.
no more,
No, but I
right?
know. But I'm just saying, like, he's gonna be like, I want the
Damn,
pussy
how
thrown
are you
at
not
me.
recording that?
No, he got it right there, right?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Some of it, I think. Some of it.
Nah, he got
Is
it.
he recording
No,
right
no,
now?
I did. I
Yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's great
That's
then.
gonna be funny.
But no, but then after he says throw the pussy at me, I think he's gonna be selective. Be like, not you. Though.
Yeah, you are
Not
too.
you.
You can't say you want the pussy if you are too selective. If you just want the pussy, it doesn't matter how she looks.
It's like one of my managers told me. They all look the same laying down, bro.
Yeah. If you want the pussy thrown at you, it shouldn't matter if you're just trying to get in and out. You're not gonna marry them.
That's true.
Facts, man. Just slap them with your dick. Yo.
What happens if they're ugly but have a crazy body?
Facts. There's a few of those.
A lot of them, actually.
The
I
BBLs is
don't
looking
know.
crazy.
You told me you wouldn't hit it? Yo, you nuts. Yeah. Anyways, man.
Yeah, speaking about BBLs, did you hear that Jada and Willow wanted to get a BBL? Like,
Yeah.
why?
Hold up. Before we go there, can we speak about the NFL still?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, man.
Damn, my man's always so on. The special guest gotta relax.
I know, Mahmud. What's wrong with you?
Can we all? Because I don't know who was doubting my man's Hove. I think he deserves an apology for the NFL.
Yeah, I agree.
The slander he got the first week he signed with them after cap.
What was the first performance, by the way?
Nessa, Colin's girlfriend,
Okay.
slandering my man's Hove, saying this and that. You ain't for the black people, this and that. You are a sellout. Everyone's saying Hove's a sellout. But what he did the last 2-3 years, sometimes it's not quick to judge right away. Sometimes you gotta sit back and observe and see what they do for the first few years, and then you give your opinion.
He had a plan. He had a strategy. Because now this is as
He's
black as you
giving
can
us
get.
top tier artists.
And
Yeah.
I
So
said,
first year he gave us J-Lo, Shakira. Then the following he gave us The Weeknd.
Oh yeah.
And then now we getting.
no, I think the weekend was first.
No,
Was it?
Weeknd was second.
Oh,
The weekend was a fuck up though. Like,
Well, you also got it was quarantine. We were going through the pandemic at that point.
yeah,
you
that's
gotta
true.
hit every genre. You can't just be hip hop.
No, I mean the weekend was supposed to be great, but I don't know what the weekend himself did. It just didn't.
But I don't know
The
who here
execution
was
wasn't great.
against Hove. Were you here? Were you against Hove when he signed the NFL? Listen, man, the backlash, saying, man, you're a sellout. How you not gonna be with Colin? How you not gonna bring him? I was like, yo, Hove's not a manager. You can't sign him.
Yeah.
And like he says, let's work within to change the game. But
But I'm telling you right now, he's gonna get hit with a lot of hate after this performance.
Why?
Because too urban, they're gonna be like, we don't want this. In the
But I bet you
NFL.
it's gonna be the most viewed
probably it
halftime
is.
show.
Maybe, but
I feel like they're not gonna say
Repub-
anything. Why? Because they're gonna make so much money off of this halftime.
maybe
show.
NFL people are gonna say
Who
something.
cares?
Nobody gives a fuck, bro.
Republicans are the
Are you a
majority in the
Republican?
U.S. No, population wise,
I'll care about the.
Republicans are damn near 75% of the U.S.
Let me tell you something. Yo, Hove's God.
This guy's wild.
I'm telling you, you're gonna see it across news networks. So they're talking about this and that because Eminem's not PG, Kendrick Lamar's not PG, Snoop Dogg is not PG.
You can't satisfy everyone, King.
That is true.
I'm just saying the hate's gonna come and it's gonna come hard.
If you don't get hate, you're not doing anything right.
Facts. Look at you being a hater.
You're a hater
No,
of
I
Eminem.
love
He's
it.
not
I'm
doing.
not-
He's doing something right. If Eminem's getting hate.
I'm on this side, so I like it, but
No,
I'm
side
is
just
that?
saying the other
Interesting.
What
side's
side
gonna
are
hit
you
hard.
on?
The other side's gonna hit hard.
I love it, but don't you love hate?
You gotta deal with this necessity, right?
Have you heard Bodega music? You know this
It's-
record Hate on there?
I hate
You
that.
should
I
listen
like
to
that
it,
record, yo.
It's cool.
I think this guy, yo. Actually, it's a good record, yo.
It's cool.
It's a good record, man. You
It's
killed
cool. I know. It's me.
it. It's still 50-50.
That's fine.
Anyways, you can go ahead and speak on.
Nah, I forgot it.
Oh, so back to
Mhm.
if a girl was ugly as hell, had an amazing body, you want to hit?
I gotta see her, bro.
Bro, we
Bro,
just told you
if we're
she's
just
ugly.
going for pussy, you're not gonna hit? Why are you thinking so hard? Yo, you're not gonna marry the girl unless you fall for her. Lord,
Yeah, but then it's gonna be like, oh, Steven hit that ugly ass bitch. Like,
So you're one of those person. You're that shallow that you care about
Bro.
perception that much.
but then that means you can't be like, I want pussy thrown at me then. Because if
no.
pussy
Listen, what I said is talking about getting hit on. I think that is different than what we're used to because girls here.
Does that
are
just
stuck
fuel your?
up.
Does that just fuel your ego?
it does probably. It does probably.
I mean, it does get me up, yeah.
I mean, but it gasses any guy up. It gasses any guy up.
I need my fueling.
Yeah, thanks, yo.
But it gasses anybody
Shit.
up. It's gonna get. It's like if you
He's like the
gassing somebody up.
He's a car. He's on empty right now. He's like, I need the fuel to. Let me tell you something. I feel like Carbs gets hit on, but he doesn't get hit on from the girls he wants.
Exactly.
To hit on. I feel you get hit on,
Really?
but it's the girls that you don't want to hit on you.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just mad oblivious. I don't know.
No,
You
you're not
think?
oblivious,
You
bro.
don't think?
You probably the type that be like, it'd be like, say like this cute little chubby chick, it'd be like, oh, you're so cute, and he'd be like, thanks.
Thanks. I don't
Thanks.
know. You should
And then he hit the chat. This stupid fat bitch just told me I'm cute.
Yo,
Like,
don't listen to that.
That's
Making me sound horrible.
crazy.
I'm not
That's
this horrible
crazy.
person.
We're
yo.
making you sound horrible.
I would not say that, yo.
Carbs.
Bro.
My man looks down.
I look at receipts, yo.
My man looks down.
Yo.
Don't do this to me.
Listen, yo. I'm really not that bad of a person, yo.
I'm not that bad. From 1 to 10, you're an 8.
Yo, chill. Maybe like 6.
Nah, but that's on a good day. On a bad day, you're
On a bad day, I'm like an 11.
But bro, I
Don't
feel
get me
like
started.
I feel like you do get hit on, but you don't. That is not the girls that you want for you to get hit on by.
Or maybe it's not the girl that I want at that moment.
Exactly. So you saying let's go to Florida, but what happens? The same thing happens. Like we tell you, Car, she's hitting on you. Nah, bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, I don't want that ugly bitch talking to me. Like, yo, chill out.
Yo, don't listen to him. I swear to God, I'm not like that, yo.
You do talk like that. Yo, don't do this.
Anyways.
Yo, bro, somebody get this fucking grenade away from me, bro.
Yeah, you remember when grenade was big?
Fucking landmines, atomic bombs.
Yo, he used to use the atomic bombs up by me. Yo, yeah, those big tanks are around by me. I was like, yo, Carbs, relax.
Oh, chill.
Oh man.
No, but I feel like I gotta dumb it down on the standards.
Man, you need
You
God.
think?
Yeah, I gotta dumb it
I
down.
told you, your ego's gonna hold you back from a lot of great things, man.
I know, that's why I'm trying to change it, yo. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. PR was Cupid again. Was like, yeah, she probably doesn't like how you are. With,
Yeah,
like,
I don't
the
think
whole
anybody
area.
does.
First of all,
we do.
This different.
We're men.
I ain't trying to suck his dick.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, I feel like. Why you laughing, yo? Listen, I feel like it's all about perspective. Some girls might take it as, oh, he's arrogant, and then some people might be like, he's confident. I take
There's
it.
nothing.
There's like a
confident
little, like this much of a percentage
That
of
he's
girls are
confident.
probably like, yeah, he's just being arrogant. There's this whole big perception of you that everybody really thinks you're an asshole.
I don't disagree. I'm agreeing with you.
All right.
Well,
So there's no 50-50, bro. It's more like a 99.99 and a 0.001%.
that's not true, yo.
Do you think?
I feel like I just don't show the good side.
So from somebody that watches this show,
I don't show it to them.
from somebody that watches this show that doesn't really know you,
Oh, bro, I got some girl.
literally said, hold on, before you say it, literally said that he's like, she literally broke it down, right?
Mhm.
She was like, you're the asshole.
Okay.
You're the one that is just, your ego is crazy. They said that you're the in-between.
In between what?
Like, you're an asshole, but you're really a good guy on the side.
I
and then
really believe that, man.
And then they said about me, they were like, I'm just over the bullshit, so I just don't give a fuck. So I just say what I want.
All right, good person.
We never said that.
She said that.
No, she said you're an asshole, and it seems like you're not a good person.
Oh yeah, exactly. I just said I don't show the good side.
Exactly.
I told you I'm a good
So that's
guy.
what I'm saying. So you can't expect pussy thrown at you
Mhm.
when you're showing this side all the time.
But I like this side.
Yeah.
It's a dark side.
It's so exciting.
Yo. All right, man.
You know who likes this side? The bartenders.
yeah, because they'll never answer your text.
They have the same ego as you.
Mm.
So I feel like you guys will vibe off with each other. Like, for instance, I'm going to give you a scenario. You remember when we went to Escape? And I don't know who... I know something happened that night. I remember. I'm not going to say it. And you were
when I was
off.
getting hit on with that girl.
He was getting hit
I
on by the
didn't want it.
bartender.
Yeah, I
and she
didn't
was
want it.
bad. She had a fat ass and she was cute. And she was asking him questions, like, and he would give her one-word answers. I'm gonna be like, yo,
Like, so
Carbs,
what's up? What are you guys doing here tonight?
drinking?
Spending.
Like, Carbs,
So
I'm
what's
like,
your name? Oh, I can't tell you. Like, what the fuck?
I'm like, yo, Carbs, it's being. She's trying to engage in conversation. Carbs like one-word answers, like, yeah, thank you. Water, please. I'm like, yo, Carbs, are you?
I was doing that.
Like, Carbs is like,
I think that's why I didn't get it.
done. You think?
Did you just
But
figure that
it was
out now?
It was just timing. Other people were more important than her at that. Like the situation I was going through because I was fighting with both my cousins.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately.
girl,
Let me explain something to you about timing, my brother.
Mhm.
You are the one in control of the time.
Yes.
There's no
So
such-
exactly. So the bitch in front of me is not
You see
important.
how he goes crazy?
Yeah.
The bitch in front of me. Yo, man, this is wild.
Right. You just proved them
But
right.
all right, but this so you understand what I'm fucking going through. She was not important at the moment. It was my two cousins.
Listen. I think you could spare 15, 20 minutes, do your thing with baby girl, and then go back to what you had to deal with right after.
No, because that is still more important to me because I had hurt somebody's feelings
Okay.
by not inviting her when I had already. This was all your fault, though. By the way, Because I remember I was like, I could have just drove if that was a fucking problem. Because we could have fit another person in the car. You're like, no, I can't fit more than 4 people in here. I was like,
it's your fault.
I guess it's my fault, yeah.
And I was like, all right, I should have just been like, oh, you know what? Then I'll drive. Because I would have fit the 5th person in.
See, now he's thinking about the past.
He's a bad... Yo, he loves thinking about the past. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying that was the situation that day. And I felt bad because I told her, I was like, oh, get ready. We're going to go out. And then I got to go be like, oh, yeah. So I should have just been like, oh, no, fuck it. I'll just meet you guys there. So that was my fault. I'm sucking.
You see? She could have offered him pussy, and he would have been like, you know what, man? I'm good.
But you know what? What's a good way to make up for it?
What, be gay?
No, be direct. That's a little Nas X. But if you're direct about it, and let them know, hey, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. The fact that
I didn't mean to hurt
your
your feelings.
the fact that you care, if you backtrack,
he wants to hurt
I'm gonna be honest with you.
if you backtrack, it works.
If I apologize to you, it's because I really fucked up. Like I feel it, and I'm like, you know what? That person deserves an apology.
Bro, his intent is to hurt your feelings.
No, it's not.
Carbs.
No, it's not.
Carbs.
No, it's not.
Carbs.
No, it's not.
Don't do this bullshit, yo.
But if you backtrack,
if you start
works.
with me, bro, I'm gonna fucking flame you. Like it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Like,
but she didn't start with you.
No, I'm not talking about that.
I know, but that
talking about
situation, she didn't start, and you were acting like a dick to her.
Oh yeah, she was just a casualty.
But
Now, but going back to what you said, I was told that whatever, the girl has a man, so I don't know why the fuck she gave him pain. Was like, oh, like Steven's cute, he's all that, but same thing that you said, he's too full of himself. Bro, if I'm not full of myself, then who the fuck is gonna be full of me?
That's like a Kanye line.
Yeah.
I have to be the one to gas myself up.
Nobody loves me like I love me.
Yeah.
It's cool. You can love
Yo,
yourself.
he's the type.
Let me explain that to you.
He's the type to do a birthday cake and send it to himself.
He'll put it on IG like, oh my God, look, somebody just sent me flowers. Let's see who it's from. Oh, it's from me. Congratulations
no
to me.
one loves me more than me.
But see, the thing is, again, I feel like that's where you're wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with loving yourself. I get that. Loving yourself is always important. And I preach that to anybody. Mm-hmm. But don't be a fucking dick about it, my boy. Like, the thing is, you give up this energy of like, why am I even gonna approach this guy? And then you want pussy thrown at you. Nobody's gonna approach you and throw pussy at you.
They're gonna throw it at Mahmud or Neek because they're so innocent.
Not everyone likes that either. Certain chicks like assholes. Yeah. Certain chicks like people that take initiative.
Assholes to a certain extent.
Yeah. To a certain extent, yeah.
He's an asshole to the extent. Like
there's asshole in his cars.
Like, I don't know if you met his assholeness.
I think he's just gotten like glimpses from the pod.
Like, Cars, I love Cars. You know why? Because Cars be asking questions that he knows the answer. Like, he's like, I don't know why girls don't talk to me, yo. Because you're an asshole, motherfucker.
But I'm not an asshole. I just love myself. And if they can't love me like I love myself,
who's
then
gonna love
bitch,
me
bye. Like, what? What? You gotta give him a chance to want to love you.
Bitch, bye. That's how he talks.
Like, she ain't answer me? Alright, I'm done. Bro, you just met her. You just met her, bro, like 3 minutes ago.
Oh my God.
This I can make y'all laugh.
No, fuck making us laugh. Get a girl. Get this guy.
Oh, bro, you're killing me. Oh
my God. Episode 105.
Your Carbs kills me, bro. I swear to God.
The lights.
I be looking at shit and I just be like,
I wonder what the hell Carbs be thinking.
Nah, like it just really it catches me off guard, yo.
I expect Carbs to get with like a white Soho type chick that's uppity a little bit. I feel like you can probably bag.
Nah, bro, he's gonna get with a girl that's gonna beat him, bro. Domestic violence shit, bro.
Yo, it's called.
No, I'm not. You just gotta put your foot down, yo. That's it.
Yeah, but pick your foot up, motherfucker. Let them love you. Shit.
Let them breathe. Fuck. Pick your foot up. It's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, and also you should have put your foot down the first day you meet him. You gotta wait until you guys actually build something. Oh man,
this guy's crazy, bro.
But this is why we love Carbs, yeah.
That's fine. I love him. I love him for the way he is, but you can't
ask yourself questions.
Yeah, you can't preach like, yo, like why doesn't baby girl just throw it on my face?
But
But you know, fuck that. They like throw it on my face and be like, but it's cool. Fuck that bitch anyway. Like, bro, like,
Yo, he's like, fuck. He gives a compliment, but then takes it away.
yeah, like, her. Like, how you gonna say I'll be the best thing that ever happened to her? But I ain't gonna waste my time. What? What? It makes no fucking sense, bro.
Oh man, my man's a hypocrite.
That type of behavior is actually fun once you're in the relationship. Once you're in the relationship, but I don't feel like you can get anyone with that.
I just hype out your feelings, yo. Fuck that. I don't want my feelings involved.
Sometimes you
Fucking marry a wall, bro.
And
At this point, marry a fucking wall.
And then sometimes they come out and like, fuck, man. Like Friday, fuck.
Do you think? All right, if your ego's like that crazy,
I do know. Like I didn't mean to cut you off, but I do know I work on that. I'm glad to be honest with you.
In general, this is a general question. If you know your ego is that crazy, do you have to find a girl with the same ego or a little bit less? What do you guys think? If you know your ego's crazy, do you need a girl to match it or to make it less?
It's hard to say because then if you guys have matching egos, it'll be a never-ending
argument.
Yeah, not even argument. I think it'd be a never-ending like, oh, he's not answering me. So I won't. Like, I ain't gonna talk to him for like a few days, and then he'd be like, oh, she's not answering me. Fuck it, I'm deading her. Like, I'm gonna fuck her best friend. Like,
so ego shouldn't match then.
But I'm just saying.
I feel like I have friends that were assholes and met these particular personality of chicks that calm them down. So basically, you need a boss chick that knows how to put you in their place.
So you find that person. Need somebody who's gonna give you the Guk 5000.
Yeah. Whoa. Nah. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's separate. What?
You don't want a boss chick to give you the Guk 5000?
That name just sounds crazy, yo.
You see, this is the youngin shit you be talking about, yo.
What are you talking about?
Which youngin told you that, yo?
Nobody, bro. It's all over the internet, bro.
You know OGs are
it's all over the internet. You're not into memes, so you wouldn't understand.
Like Daffy Duck.
I'm your OG. I'm sorry.
You're not my OG. You're fucking no way.
Yeah, if we had to be, I would be your OG.
You're not my OG.
If it came to that.
If it came to that,
I would
probably
be
his OG.
I'm your OG.
Nah, bro. Sky my OG.
Yo, it would be me or Mahmud.
I'll pick Mahmud over you.
Yeah,
nah,
damn, no, that's a damn lie, motherfucker. I done saved this man's life more than 2 times, yo.
I give it once.
I give it 3 times.
Give it once.
Oh, my bad, yo. Go ahead, yo.
I definitely feel like Carbs needs like a boss chick.
So you're basically saying
I think you'll like her too. You'll like her for that.
I kind of, and I feel like I did this with the coworker that I was interested in.
What, ignore them?
No, I was like, because I told this to the PR. I was like, at the end of the day, I was just protecting myself by not mentioning the feelings part. But then it would basically contradict me liking her. I don't know, bro. I'm fucked up.
Let me tell you something.
Bro, that made no fucking sense.
No,
I hope
agree
you know
with him.
that.
I'm going to tell you. We all want to protect our feelings. Yes or no?
No.
He's acting
When you want somebody, you don't protect your feelings.
Bro, fuck out of here, bro.
You never wanted to protect your feelings?
I protect my feelings afterwards.
Anyways, the last few years, I wanted to protect my feelings. Have you?
Thank you.
You want to protect your feelings, right?
When you're single, I feel like you should.
Yes. Okay,
nah, bro. You gotta love everybody.
Now. So
you don't listen to Logic?
So I wanted to protect my feelings, but obvious, if you want to grow as a person, if you want to put your ego down, you got to break that barrier of like, you know what? You got to go for it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't want to live with the what ifs. Like, what if I just took the chance with her, yo?
But that's what I'm
but
saying.
you gotta try it out.
But you gotta bring your ego down.
I get it.
All right,
yeah.
so
and I'm telling you, I have to work on that.
So protecting feelings, I was all like, I'm with him with that. I said, yo, you don't want to just go for it. But you know, when I put that shit down, and even though my feelings was hurt, when I dropped the record Twin Flame,
yeah,
I did everything. Put my feelings out there. And what happened? I got shot down the fuck down. Got made fun of, got everything by the own chick.
But I feel like you gotta let your guard down just a little bit and test out the waters.
Yeah, that's what I did. I said, you know what? I never did this in my whole life. Let me just do this. Drop the record Twin Flame about her. Boom. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna protect my feelings. Let's see what happens because I don't want to live with the what if I did do this. Damn, I could have got the girl I wanted.
Yeah.
I did this. The opposite will happen to me. I got flamed. I got everything. And what happened? Yeah, it hurt for like a week. But then I lived with like, I don't live with the what ifs now. So that's building me more confidence. Like, you know what? The feelings of getting my feelings down, it really doesn't hurt. It doesn't last that long. But I'd rather get hurt than live with the what ifs.
But that's what I'm saying. There. You have to let your guard down. If you like somebody, you have to let your guard down at some point.
And you're going to get turned down more than people say yes.
That's when you got to be the tough guy.
Yeah.
You get shitted on, and that's when you got to be the tough guy. Yeah.
When I got the message, bro, but the thing is, people wouldn't know.
But you got to move on at that period, right?
Exactly.
You have to move. But like, obviously, you got to tell yourself, let me take a few days, recoup. But that shit hurts.
Yeah.
But what I realized during this process of, I think it was last year or whatever I dropped it doesn't last long.
Yeah.
And now I don't live with nighttime me. What if I did that, yo? You don't live with the what if. You live with, all right, I'm moving on.
Right.
I don't have to worry about that. Because if you live with the what if, a year from now, you'll be like, damn, that girl. Like, what if I asked her out?
Yeah.
You don't live with that. You don't think about it no more. So that was my experience. I understand what the protecting feels, but sometimes if you want to grow as a person, you got to put that shit down and just go for it. And obviously, 90% of the times, it's going to fail.
But I don't think it's growing as a person. I think it's just taking a chance. Because it's like...
Growing as a person.
It's like the whole it's like photography thing.
Yeah.
You took a chance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't live with the what ifs.
So you're going for it. So it's kind of like that. You got to... I'm not saying let your whole guard down and just go full, like, fledged.
Don't look stupid.
Do all this crazy shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't... It's either I'm all in or I'm not.
But then that's something you got to figure out within yourself. You got to figure out which part of myself should I be vulnerable to her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, again, wake up in the mornings. You don't have to fucking text her every day, good morning. You don't have to bring her breakfast every day. Like, it's just like shit like, oh, like, yo, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, you want to hang out? Let's go to a movie. Let's get some food.
What you told me in that car ride to the photo shoot, what you wanted to do, you should have did that.
I should have.
You should have did that. I'm not gonna say it, but you should have. That was it.
I mean, we could talk about it now.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Because I'll talk.
No, because you could probably do it for the future, maybe for the next one. So don't say. Okay. So you should have did that. Because then that's when I feel like you.
But the craziest thing is, I'm glad that I didn't do that with her, because then I ended up hearing later on that she was still hooked on the ex. So that's why I feel like
I have a side dude, bro.
Listen, no, I'm saying I feel like I have a good feeling, like.
But maybe
I don't know if it's a gut feeling. I don't know what it is.
But maybe if you did that, she wouldn't have been stuck up with her ex. Yeah, now that's what the what is.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're gonna be stuck up with your back if there's nothing new in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Because my boy Mids, Elijah, has seen her already a few times, and I'm like, I mean, she just don't. I feel like she she don't just fuck with me no more.
I can't believe my mom, man.
Huh?
My mom, yo.
What happened? Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Bro, I can say the story.
Sure.
Bro, or no?
Yeah, just don't mention her name.
No.
Yeah.
Bro. MIA.
I don't think he was here.
No, he knows MIA.
Yeah.
MIA, yo. MIA, you remember MIA?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, my mom and her are cool, yeah. Yo, like IG buddies and everything, liking pictures of each other, everything. And I remember I told Carbs was out. I was like, Carbs, it would be funny if my mom would be like, yo, I got this girl for you, this and that. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I meet her. I was like, oh shit, I can't do this. But then I was like, yo, I told Carbs, if you want, my mom can be the wingman. I was like, yo, if you want.
I feel like also, probably because of the shit that I would post. Because I was obviously hide. I never told her anything. I hid everything. I was like, nah, I'm not fucking trying to. Like, I just give subs. You caught onto it? Cool.
All right, but let me stop you right there. I feel like at this point, and I'm not saying this because I am also at fault for doing the same shit. I feel like at this point, because I kind of like stopped refraining from doing it, but it's just like at this point, I think, yo, bro, we getting old, bro. Enough with the fucking subs. Just say like, yo, like, yo,
this is how you feel.
Like, this is how I'm feeling about you. We should hang out sometime.
If you don't want to,
if you get shot down, then cool, just move on. I feel like we're so like everybody's scared of rejection. Yes,
Yeah.
we all are scared of rejection.
But you
that's
gotta
kinda
earn
like
those stripes.
anything in life. You want to apply for the job that you want. You go and do it, right? You get rejected, cool.
Move on. Next
job.
You gotta
Like-
earn those stripes. That's
Like you have to, like, bro. I was an ugly duckling, bro, and I'm still ugly, and I've been rejected so many fucking times.
And look at him getting pussy left and right.
No, whoa. I don't know what you're talking about.
JK.
It's crazy. This man crazy.
Damn, yo.
the wrong
fuck up
person
a
had
happy
tuned
home.
in.
Fuck up a happy home, yo.
You go, man.
Yeah,
Crazy.
like left and right.
Look at you
Whoa,
out here,
whoa.
pussy. Left and right.
Whoa.
Left and right. Whoa, chill, buddy.
First talking about throwing pussy, he's the one catching it. He's like, whoa.
I try to hype him up, and he's like, "Yo, whoa."
Too much dip on your chip, my brother.
Like, baby girl was out last night. I was like, "Bro, let's go." My man didn't want to hit me up.
Oh, he didn't even answer?
Bro, I didn't even know she was out here.
Little,
If I would have
little one
known,
was
if
out.
I would have known
would've-
she was out here, I would have, I
She was
would have
looking cute, yo.
did the thing and be like, yo, my boy, let's go. Like,
Yo,
she's
should we have our
looking-
guesses on pod?
We can.
But not the other one.
Up to you.
Oh, you don't mind now? Bro, let's do it. This got me. So, so you want the summer fling, yes or no?
Damn, so we're both about to give him an alley-oop, yo. And this motherfucker called me selfish during the week.
Alley,
yo.
you, bro. He's been trying since
Yeah, but we have to set it.
no, but May, and I always dished him like 2 or 3 times.
I was like, yo, let's go out there. He's like, nah, man, I'm
This
good.
one? No, I ain't ditching this one.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm
please
still
don't.
waiting,
yeah,
though.
Yeah, but it's gonna be for the 23rd.
I bet. I told him, but yeah, I've been ditching him. He's been trying to like 2 or 3, more than 3 times. He's like, bro, they're going. I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay home, yo.
Now
He's been trying to do it, but with her, I was like, But then there's some nights you see her, you're like, oh, yo, she kind of look good. Then other nights, you're like,
I'm good.
it'd be like that, yo.
But you gotta understand, like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
probably
yeah.
the missing piece, man. Maybe you just got, know what I mean?
Put my thing in there.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if you do that, she might help both of us.
I don't think they're friends anymore, so I can't really help you on that department.
Wait, who's friends? Wait, who's friends? You see, you guys lose me with your little connection, man.
Because he's talking about.
Where I know, where
Nah,
I
man.
agreed that I messed up.
Those two are no more?
I don't think so.
Why not? What happened?
I think they just follow each other on IG.
So they just don't hang out.
Yeah.
But we come into the picture, we back as the clan, yo.
The crew is back, baby.
We're back, baby. We're going to, what was that club?
40-40?
No, the
Mandela?
no, the one that we went
Sushi
to.
spot?
No, the big one is lobbying the other one.
Barcode?
Barcode.
Barcode all over again?
Back with the clan, baby.
Yo, for my birthday this year, I just want to do dinner.
Let's go 40-40 club.
Bro, that's
I'll do whatever.
Let's go 40-40. We're gonna have a big party for him, then we'll go 40-40 for you, man. Since you don't want to party.
I just want to have dinner.
40-40 is a dinner spot.
All right.
Damn.
We have dinner.
Oh, we go McDonald's if you want, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Here's a spread.
Here's what I got to
What a
offer.
great therapy session. Anything else we want to say?
Nah.
I feel like. How many times have you got rejected this year?
None.
How many times have you got rejected this year? Anything, girls, work, anything.
Plenty.
You?
Shit.
I got rejected some, but just girls alone. I just feel like. I don't know, man. I feel like rejection is just part of life, yo.
That's how you meet your wife, my boy.
Just gotta deal with it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Actually, a friend told me that I'm not gonna say names. I'll tell you guys after. But the first time, now he's married. The first time he actually tried to have a conversation with the girl he married, she actually ignored his question completely, and the sister had to answer the question for her. It was something simple. It's like, oh, you guys twins, whatever. The one sister just fucking ignores the shit out of him. And her sister's like, I'm so sorry that she did that, but no, we're not twins. But look where they are now.
Miserable.
This guy's wild, yo. I would say I'm okay. This fool.
Oh, man. But yeah, it's true.
Next topic, man. I'm tired of talking about this bullshit, bro.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
just
sorry.
tired
You're in
'cause
love. That's why.
Because now you're in love, you happy.
I'm not in love. Nobody's in love.
You're not in love with yourself?
I want to
I've
be
been in love with myself. It took me years to figure that out.
I want to be in love.
Are you in love, man, Mangu?
No,
Hold up. Are you searching?
no.
Good, man.
I'll be
Search for
searching.
yourself.
I'll be searching by December.
You got a timeline.
I planned this shit out.
This ain't no.
Man, going on an expedition for pussy, bro. It's crazy. Yo, you should join him on the expedition, yo. Dora and Boots.
Indiana Jones.
Dora and Boots.
Indiana Jones
I'm gonna
type
start
shit.
searching in December. You know, hopefully by May I can get something. Yeah.
No, I'm just clearing my shit out, man.
Oh man, you try to air out all the hoes.
Rejection? Is that why?
No, I'm not afraid of rejection. I face it head on.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I ain't no
He
bitch.
calling you pussy. That's what he's
I ain't
doing.
no bitch. I ain't no bitch. Mama ain't raised no bitch over here, yeah.
Oh my god.
Man, that was a great therapy session. I think we all learned a little something. Rejection is key in life.
Well, for sure.
Anything you want to say, Carbs?
We could talk about sports, which with this one particular team, it doesn't make sense because I feel like they beat Man City during midweek, even though they could have also gotten shit on, and then they lose today with the superstars that they have, which is possible. But I'm talking about PSG. If anybody didn't notice that, their first loss with the new era. Having Messi now.
You scored 2.
Bro, that was a crazy ass goal.
That pass was nice.
I can't believe he actually did that.
You're such an asshole, yo.
No, I really cannot believe he
That was a
passed
nice
it.
pass, though.
Yeah, but I didn't, because I honestly,
You thought he was gonna want you to score it?
yeah, because of the way his debut, he had Messi open, didn't pass. I was like, all right, I guess this is how the relationship's gonna be. But yeah, that shit was nasty.
Yeah, that passing goal is
That was a great give and go.
sick.
What do you guys think? Do you think that they have it to win the whole Champions League? How about you, sir?
That one loss is that's like a.
But that's for the league. That's something else because they're winning that without a doubt.
No, but I'm saying their confidence is like, yeah, you know what? It is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
For them, it's like, yo, we still got it in the bag. Like,
What you think, sir?
they're not losing
What?
sleep.
You watching soccer or not
I haven't
really?
been keeping up with nothing, my boy.
You know, come on,
I just
man.
been watching.
You've been keeping up something else. man.
I've been keeping up with I watch like highlights here and there. Like the last highlights
Bro,
I
why
saw
you
was
crying?
the Real Madrid and Sheriff game.
Why are you crying?
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
embarrassing.
those are crazy. Yo, that fucking second goal from Sheriff. Oh,
Nasty. Bro, they got beat by a team that isn't even in the league, and then we get made fun of. What the fuck, yo?
Bro, why are you crying?
They're
it
so
brings me
shiny.
sadness that we lost today.
Yeah. Wait, today?
Yeah,
What you talking about?
yeah, we lost you to your ego again.
Oh,
It's Carbs, yo.
But how is their chemistry right now?
Well, I think we're doing great.
he was talking about the team, yo.
Yo, let's do it like this. Yo, who's who? And we have to be like, we're PSG. Who's who? Oh, this is a
You're
good
definitely not Messi. I'm sorry, I love you, but you're not Messi, bro.
I was gonna say I was Neymar.
I'll take it. You're Neymar. Me?
I guess I'm messing up. The fuck this shit.
Nah, you're definitely not Messi either.
Who?
I'll be like Mbappe.
You?
Yeah, because I'm stupid.
Wait,
I do
Mbappe.
stupid things.
I'm all about the team.
Nah. I would say I would say the opposite then, because they're
He's a dicky.
No, I don't eat dicks.
They're both dicks.
This is
At the
interesting.
end of the day,
Who?
Mbappe and Neymar. So if regardless of who gets who, it's like it really is. It doesn't really matter, yo.
I feel like you're more dramatic than me.
Yeah, you
Dramatic.
probably. Yeah, with your stories. So you are Neymar, man.
Like, bro, she was walking in flip flops. I saw her pinky toe, bro.
You fell.
You're such a sexy pinky toe.
I could have sworn that shit waved at me. What?
Could have sworn that shit.
So I'm Messi, and whu you?
I just said.
And who's Mangu? The coach?
Nah.
Is some guy in the background.
He's trashing. I think he subbed you out.
Damn.
Who else is in
you subbed
PSG?
me out, yo.
Di Maria, Drexler. Merati.
You could be Di Maria.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being Di Maria.
Like we sub you in when we need you.
We're related.
You do good.
We're from the same country. Bro.
You're the fan.
Yeah, I'm the fan. Bro, I assist everyone, man. I'm the assister.
Your sister?
Assister.
Oh.
I know that's not a word, but I created the word.
Who is that on the team?
I mean,
In general, I'm talking about him. If,
the three of them playing together. This is the first time, so.
but in general, if you see his history, he's a team first.
Oh, who?
Messi.
Messi.
Yes.
So far, their chemistry is good enough, right? Like it's getting
It's
better.
building there. Like it's the same thing when Messi had Suarez and Neymar. They had to. It took some time to click and then just destroy all of Europe.
Because it's 3 guys now that are sharing the ball. That's a lot.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Okay.
This guy.
Hey, you trying to get Chick-fil-A after this?
I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind.
I think
Y'all should let me spark y'all up.
You
I'll
have
set
it?
your
I
ass
have
on
4
fire.
J's in a whip.
4 J's. Is today cheat day for you?
No, but I'll spark up with y'all regardless.
Let me just go home real quick and then I'll come back.
He's definitely not doing it.
Duh.
Mahmud's like, let me see.
Damn it, Jay.
Which one? The ones or the twos?
Nah, I gotta pass. Because I gotta land this. I gotta land this next
You
job.
gotta get this job, man. You gotta get this
Oh, that's
trabajo.
They're gonna run me through this test still. I know it's legal,
Yo, they
but
gonna
they're
run
still
through
gonna
you,
run.
my boy?
Yo, you wild today.
Yeah, you're a wild
Special
goose.
guest.
Yeah, man. Somebody gotta be funny.
Parentum wildfires.
That was a cute joke.
Ashanti, looking amazing like usual.
For sure.
Her ass looking crazy.
Whoa,
Sexy as hell.
We respect our queens.
Yeah, this guy's
That
a
thing,
fool.
dang, and that shit. Woo!
She owns her masters now, and what she said she's gonna re-record her first album, the classic.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. I just want to see if her vocals are gonna sound like
It's not.
it's gonna hit the same. Is it gonna hit the same?
Nah.
The
She was
beats
like
gotta be a
19.
little different too, right? So
Oh yeah, but yeah, she's re-recording it because she owns her masters. And how do we feel? I think it's
I
amazing.
mean, I'm gonna listen to it.
It's amazing. I
Definitely
think.
listen to it. Give her that stream. I don't think it's gonna hit the same, but
she should have done it before like the verses, right?
she didn't. She
She's
did.
so
I
bad.
guess she didn't get her masters by then. But it would have been nice to have gotten her masters by then.
Yeah, I would have streamed it for sure after that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited. I'll listen to it. You know, I love me some Ashanti. So
Am I wrong? Like, why
You are.
didn't
You
people
are, Mama.
do this before? It feels like everyone started doing it after Cameron said it on
Do what?
Nori's podcast. Re-record their old shit.
I wouldn't want to re-record my old shit.
because it's like it's not the same feeling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not.
But why did people just start doing
Well, I
it
don't
now
know.
after Cameron spoke on it?
Well, I don't know
Because I guess they won't. They're not getting.
the place.
Yeah.
You think she's gonna kill it?
I don't think so. It's not gonna be the same feeling. I wouldn't want to re-record something from like
Yeah.
10 years ago or 20 years ago. Like I wouldn't want Ho to redo Reasonable Doubt.
Hell no. Hell no.
It's not the same feeling.
Yeah.
Then again, that president might sound a little bit better, but you know what I mean. But no, I wouldn't want albums to be re-recorded, yo. But I get it because you don't own the masters to that album. I get it.
You and your money.
Wait, hold up. If you own your masters, then why are you re-recording it?
She doesn't though. That's
Maybe she doesn't own the pub.
it's
It has to be that because
One
that
or
don't make
two.
sense now. I'm rethinking. How do you own your masters but you want to record your first album?
she doesn't though, right?
That's what I'm trying to. She says she owns her masters now.
So maybe she doesn't own her pub. So the pub is a lot different from the masters.
Yeah, that may be the case.
Probably. I don't know, man. Like these people are stupid. Well, I'm not mad at that because she came into the game when no one was talking like this, yo. So I'm not really.
Thanks. Are you gonna listen to it?
Yeah, of course. The album was amazing. I think certain records might sound better because she did get better singing wise.
She did.
So I think, but then it won't hit the same when she first sang it. You know what I mean? But what else do we have on the pot? What else news? Anything?
Oh, Drake finally released a silhouette of his new shoe.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
we've been talking about
Did we
it.
did?
You might have showed you the picture. You were like, oh, I'm getting those.
Yeah, I might buy those.
Those shits are disgusting.
The ones you got on.
It's
Show the
trash.
camera, yo.
Disgusting.
That shit's fire. Show the camera.
The FedEx guy didn't get these. I'm here.
Do you like these
Well,
better
yeah.
than the Travis Scotts?
What?
Do you like them
Don't
better
ever say
than?
that name around me, my brother.
He's
All right.
hurt. He's
Don't
scarred for
ever
life.
say that name around me, my brother.
Bro, another Travis Scott
Say nah.
drop.
Yeah.
What was it? What happened?
What? Do you like them better than the Travis
Oh
Scotts?
no, not at all. I like the Travis Scotts way better than these.
Come on, Mamba. What type of question is
Come on,
that?
man.
Yeah, but them shits is fire though.
They got holes
Yeah.
on them, right?
I'm feeling
Yeah,
that
fucking
way.
Swiss cheese tongues, bro. Like, bro, the other day I'm like trying to pull the fucking tongue back.
Come on, get that shit off.
No, wasn't even that.
You were like, oh my god, I need a refund.
Yo, you
So-
scared her, bro. Damn,
See,
man.
that's that ego. No, so I was trying to pull the tongue, and then I'm thinking, like, why?
Come
Like,
here.
you know how certain shoes the tongue tends to warp to the side? So I thought that's what it was doing.
here.
But no, that shit is just fucking missing a piece of the fucking tongue. So I thought it was like warping, and I'm like, no, that's just how the fucking tongue is.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
She's, I'm gonna kill you
All right,
now.
stop.
I'm gonna kill you. You're like, motherfucker, you woke me up.
Yo, she was right here. And all of that.
This is like the
I'm gonna
Revenant.
fuck you up.
Sit.
It's like,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna-
Don't tell me this. Say you woke me up.
I'm gonna take a shit on your Clarks.
Come here. Come here.
What else?
What's better, the Yeezys or the Nocta?
Nah, Yeezy, bro.
Easy.
Bro, I'm really upset. I missed that Yeezy drop, bro. With
Which
Gap.
one?
The one with Gap.
Bro, I
Oh,
had
yeah,
it.
the
I had it in the
hoodies.
cart, but
I
medium.
didn't know about that.
The only sizes that were going for money was large, extra large, and double XL. Extra
They got
small,
them large.
small, and medium were they were sold out,
Yeah,
Jeez.
so
and mediums were going for nothing. They're going under retail,
how long did it take to sell out? What,
like in less than 2 minutes.
Oh, great.
The colorways are really, really, really
Yeah,
good.
that
now.
purple would have been nuts.
That fucking teal color, like it's like almost like a dark teal, bro. That shit's fire.
Yeah.
But you got topics? I know.
You got a topic, bro?
Is it me or nobody's writing topics no more, man?
Nah,
Yeah,
bro. 'cause
yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
but you know
yeah.
what the thing is? It's been cohesive lately. Like we just talk and we just delve into a
But
conversation.
we don't talk
I
about
know.
shit.
That's fine. We don't need to talk about shit.
You know what? Let me talk about something.
Who said pop culture? Not me. But yeah, man, you gotta watch.
We'll
Venom,
try
man.
it out again.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, Yo Gotti. He's a part owner of DC United.
Which I think is a very smart decision.
That's smart.
Why?
Because they're undervalued right now, right?
What, the MLS? They're just trash.
The team that he invested in.
Oh, all the MLS teams are trash.
2 Peruvians playing there. But
Best players in all the MLS.
so are we gonna also talk about it? Shout out to Yo Gotti. Big business move.
Facts, yo. He's thinking about
MLS?
the Latinos.
R. Kelly. He was indicted.
On all accounts, right?
All accounts.
That's his favorite singer.
I used to listen to him and go to sleep.
Yo.
I used to listen to go to sleep.
You're
I hope you don't do
fucking
that no more.
nasty, bro.
You are
Nah, he
funny
listens
as
to it,
fuck,
stays
bro.
awake now.
How many years do you think you can get?
Good. Bro, it doesn't even
All of
matter.
them.
Because what,
All
R.
of
Kelly's
them.
what, like 50 something?
Yeah, but they think he's gonna get out like Bill Cosby.
Not his
Probably.
situation, because they
The
proved.
Bill Cosby's lawyer spoke. Did you hear it? And he said they're doing him wrong, this and that. He's like, he thinks.
Well,
he thinks
but
he'll
with
get out.
Bill Cosby, they didn't have any hard proof. No, no pun intended.
Yo! Hey, yo! Too much dip on your chip, my brother. Too much
Is that
dip on
is that
your
your new
chip.
saying?
Is that a problem?
No, I'm just saying.
I don't tell you nothing about your. I love it. I don't tell you nothing about that.
I'm just asking.
All right.
motherfucker. Damn, this guy on his period today. Huh?
Let your guard down. Maybe I won't.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I missed this energy last episode, yeah.
It's all right, man. Mahmud can't do it like me. Pause.
I
Yeah,
can't.
he was all intimidated.
I can't.
he's like, oh wow. So you're telling me? Like,
Yeah,
No,
it was
Are you talking under the mic, my boy?
I was ready to go in, but when they said they were 24, I was like, nah, they're gonna R. Kelly me. So I just sat back.
Yeah, this guy, wow.
So back to it. There was no proof.
But with R. Kelly, there's so much proof. So
And there's a video.
they're gonna put him under the jail. So
Yeah,
there's no
the
getting
Indians
out.
are gonna.
Go ahead.
No, go, man.
I was gonna say, regardless, they're not even gonna put him with what is it?
With the other
With the population.
Oh,
They're not
Gen
gonna put
Pop,
him,
right?
Yeah, they're not gonna put him with Gen Pop.
Because
Gen
6ix9ine is
Pop
dropping, yo.
Is he really? Anyway, so they're not gonna put him with Gen Pop because they're gonna kill him if they do.
That's true.
Are you gonna bop the new 6ix9ine album?
Oh, bro,
No.
that's gonna be his favorite artist.
I think we spoke about this. That 6ix9ine, he's gonna
He's gonna
disappear
flourish?
clout wise, and nobody's speaking about him now.
But now, bro, you're
I ain't
wrong,
gonna
bro.
lie.
His fan base.
Yeah, his fans
is
is crazy.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. When the numbers come out for Meek, I see 6ix9ine saying something. And you guys talk real quick. Like I need to read a lyric bar from Meek real quick. You guys speak on your mind. Yeah, what the fuck's my package FedEx?
but 6ix9ine,
No, bro, I hate
his
those.
fan base is crazy, bro.
He said
You
today.
can't kill him because his fan base in
Jordan.
Europe is way bigger than it is here in the
Jordan
States.
ones that
I
won?
think he's falling off of his peak.
The red
I think
one?
the interest
The blue
is
one?
disappearing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but
Damn.
but you also got to think about it. Like, did you ever get to watch the documentary?
Yeah,
So you see how he started, right?
yeah.
Wait, which
It's
documentary?
like he blew
Oh, the
up.
6ix9ine on Showtime, I think.
Oh.
He blew up in
Oh, we're
Europe
talking about 6ix9ine
first
right now?
before he blew up in the States.
Yeah,
Blew up where?
In Europe.
Oh, okay.
but that's
So-
kind of ASAP Rocky's story. Like he blew up down south before he blew up.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
What
I
was
got
it?
it. I got it. I got it, guys.
I gotta hear this before I go take a piss.
When 6ix9ine was speaking about 21 Savage, I didn't like it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because 21 Savage really didn't post threat towards 6ix9ine, saying when I see you or say lyrics towards 6ix9ine,
Okay.
right? But Meek, let's see who he's talking about right here. The intro. You guys let me know. He says, and the bitch ass rat keep talking that shit like he can't get bliss and die on the tour. Who is he talking to? My thing is, you can't have this action, but then the confrontation when they had together, you don't do shit. I think this is the shit 6ix9ine is talking about, and Whack too. And he's like, artists talk this shit, but when they see me, they don't do what they rap about.
But Meek Mill can't because he has.
But then why
Actual
rap
record.
like that? Do you agree with me? Then why say you bitch ass rap? You're gonna get hit on tour. But why you rapping like that if you can't do it?
I mean, he still has people. Meek Mill still has connections
I
to
just
his
say that's
street.
the issue I have with Meek. Meek does all this stuff, but when he gets with confrontations, he's like, you have security. I can't. I'm like, man, come on, man.
He can't do it on camera either because he's still
He's
still
on
going
probation.
through what
He's
he's going
done.
through. They could still pin him up.
Nah, man, excuses, man. It's like that's my problem with Meek. He does a lot of talking, but he does his pick and choose. Like with Act, he'll do the shit with Act all in front of him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass up." But when certain people, he wouldn't do it to in person. And 6ix9ine is one of those people he's not gonna do it to.
He's not scared of 6ix9ine.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe he's not, but from the time that they seen each other, it
Yeah.
seems like he is.
Nah, he's not. It's he can't do things on camera. And 6ix9ine loves to do
Meek's people
everything
brought
on
out the
camera.
cameras.
He can't
Meek's
do anything.
people was like this.
Yeah, because
Both
they
of
were
their
doing it.
peoples.
Yeah, because they were doing it, so they did it as well, just
My
to
thing
capture
is,
it on that side.
Meek's energy towards people who are not those type of dudes, he'll do it to any day. But when it comes to, I'm not saying 6ix9ine is that, but he did grow up in whatever hood that he came from, whatever he's been around with the.
I just feel people aren't really scared of 6ix9ine.
I'm not saying he is,
I
Yeah.
don't think anybody.
but I'm saying don't talk shit like that. But then when you see him, you're not gonna do the action that you say you're gonna do.
because you know what the thing is. I think Meek Mill has this insecurity of being made fun of
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
because that's what 6ix9ine is great at.
Blame
Yeah,
Drake.
yeah.
Can we say blame Drake
Yeah, you can blame Drake for the
Drake
back-to-back shit with the
murdered him.
memes,
on the concerts? when
and
he-
6ix9ine is literally like the meme god.
besides 50. Oh my god, 50 is so disrespectful, man.
And I could tell you, Meek Mill, the memes, Meek Mill wouldn't want memes of him to live on forever.
Yeah,
I think that those Drake memes might live longer than his music.
Facts. But just that back to, is that a world tour or your girls tour? But bro, that line itself,
That hurt me.
bro,
That hurt me.
bro, I wanted to fucking slap my sister, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I bet you this album don't go plaque. I bet you he doesn't have a single that goes plaque. Why? Because Drake's not on it. Drake, the reason why Meek had a platinum out single, which record was it on Championships? The Drake record.
yeah, going bad, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't see anything on this album going.
I think.
Yeah,
Meek,
me neither. To be
I think
honest.
Meek. They said his projection is 80 to 90,000. Oh,
No,
And I can't wait for the excuses. That's what I'm ready for.
and I can't wait till
for the
6ix9ine says you say I flop, but Meek's supposed to be the guy.
Yeah, because how much did 6ix9ine do?
Like 80,000, 70,000.
Yeah.
You can't make fun of one guy but then do the same type of numbers. And you had the whole Meek's rollout was crazy
Yeah.
for his standard.
Yeah.
That's my issue with Meek. That's the only issue with Meek. I don't like Wale's not Ross. I love Ross. Ross is not like that.
What did Drake do first week?
Drake did like 300, I think.
Okay.
Drake's gonna do numbers regardless of his.
Yeah, he did 300. Yeah, 300.
I think Lil Baby did more than Meek. I think Lil Baby hit like 100, right?
I don't know, I think
No, but-
Baby they were like 115.
Or Lil Durk hit 100, right?
The thing is, in the 2000s, if somebody didn't hit 100 plus first week, you didn't even talk about them.
No, 2000 is like if you didn't hit 500,000,
Yeah.
you were like, what's happening?
Like, we don't know you.
At least close to
No, if you were
500.
hitting 100,000, 2000, bro, you were not lasting in the game. You were
At all.
broke.
Yeah, you
At
were
all.
technically a flop. Like,
Exactly.
You're a flop. You're getting shelved.
But like that's like top tier now.
Now it's common to hear like 50,000. And I'm like, what is that? That's like your crew buying that.
And this is why the bundles were created.
But this is all I'm saying. Meek can't be in the top tier if he's not passing 100,000.
Like it's like
I
at
agree.
this point, it's like
Hey.
we're not gonna have these conversations about being top tier when the top tiers are doing more than 200, 300,000.
J. Cole,
Yeah. I agree.
J. Cole 350?
J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick are doing numbers regardless of how the album.
Yeah,
goes.
they're definitely top tier.
You know what I mean?
Eminem even did like what,
Yeah.
like 200,000.
But that's Eminem.
Yeah, this goes back to Eminem and Hov. Those two are different because Nas did like barely 100. Jay-Z and Eminem are still doing Drake's numbers
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
their core fan base are so loyal. Because Hov is still, I think Hov did like close to like 300,000.
Which is
Well,
impressive. for him.
Eminem did like 300,000. That's impressive.
Yeah.
And every album that he dropped.
Yeah, because I think what Recovery
But I
did.
got an
Recovery did about 400.
No, but I'm not talking. But that's like
No,
before
no, but-
streaming though. That's before streaming.
Oh, before not
After
Recovery. I'm
streaming.
sorry. I'm thinking about
Kamikaze.
no, not Kamikaze. The one before that. Revival. Revival did about 400.
But it's Eminem.
Yeah,
But that's
same
what I'm
thing with-
saying,
It's,
but-
it's Jay Z.
It's Jay-Z. They're gonna do
But
these
he's
numbers.
black. That's what, there's a color
Yeah,
thing
but
behind this.
I don't view it. I don't view it like that for those two. For those two, I don't view it like.
You have to for Eminem. There's people that don't know hip hop at all, but they know Eminem. They know his records.
Yeah, but I mean, even though he did the numbers, they killed him for his album.
Because it wasn't good. That's what they said.
I think they killed Eminem more than Wayne.
Yeah. And Wayne flopped. Technically, he
The
flopped.
album was terrible too. But
Facts.
Which album are
And
we
why-
talking about?
Carter
Funeral?
5.
and why did
Okay.
why didn't Wayne didn't get killed? Because he's black. Because he's
No,
part
no,
of the
no.
culture. He's
No,
part of-
I mean, with the culture, they just won't mention you. You know what I mean? If you
Yeah,
don't
but
do
it's
well,
Eminem.
you just
They're
won't
gonna-
be in the
if it's
conversation.
Eminem, they're gonna mention
I
him.
feel like we always
regardless.
come back to this conversation.
Because
But
he hates Eminem.
Yo, facts. What's
No,
wrong with you?
the thing with Eminem is even if he flops or whatever, he'll do that in the numbers.
That's anyone.
No, that's not anyone.
Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, Jay-Z, Eminem,
That's not anyone.
Kanye, you could throw Kanye.
and Kanye. If they flop, it doesn't matter. I mean, if the
Nah.
album's bad, it doesn't matter.
No, if they do it consecutively, that's
It doesn't matter.
No,
It doesn't matter.
like Eminem can do it consecutively. He can miss the target and still do those numbers. Drake can't. Like the next album is not gonna do as
Scorpion was bad. Scorpion is
No,
Three
Scorpion was
trash-ass
pretty
albums?
decent.
No, bro, don't do that. We're not doing this. I'm not getting into conversation with you
Yeah.
on Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Put it like this: if 444 was a bad album,
Yeah,
they wouldn't bash him.
Yeah, because Scorpion was the most streamed album on Spotify
yeah.
ever.
Scorpion's not bad. I'm telling you,
It's
not
bad. If 444 was bad, they would not. They wouldn't. They wouldn't bash Hove if 444 was bad.
They wouldn't bash him, but he wouldn't make those numbers. He wouldn't do those numbers.
I think he would still do those numbers.
He wouldn't do those numbers. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you,
Nah,
he
he
would do
would,
those
bro.
numbers.
He has
said
to
the
work
same
harder
thing.
to
How much
sell.
did Jay Elect album
You
do?
did the same thing that says Drake was gonna drop a great album. He didn't. You said Meek was gonna drop a great album. He didn't.
You're wrong.
Yeah, but that's
You've been
the
wrong
reason
lately.
why.
You've been wrong lately.
no. That's complete different conversation. But it's because I don't know if they're gonna drop a good album or not. But if they do it consecutively, there's no way they keep the numbers up in the same way that Eminem does. There's no way. People,
Look at Wayne. Wayne's
With
numbers are
Eminem-
still up. Wayne's numbers are still up.
nah, it's not that high up. Wayne did a million first week with Carter 3.
Yeah, but that's when it was no streaming though.
But it's not like every artist was doing this. He broke records with that. And his numbers recently have been like weak. I don't even think he broke 100.
Yeah, but I don't think nobody's killing him for his music though.
Yeah, but they're not going to because he's not doing those numbers. If he was, they would be killing him. Like, why are the numbers so high with the work so weak?
But Drake's album.
They're gonna do that if he drops the ball next album. I guarantee you.
You said that was Scorpion.
No, Scorpion was good. It's decent. I still go back to it.
Scorpion was a
What
bad
songs
album.
do you go back to?
I go back to Nice
go
for
back to
What.
2 songs.
I love Nice for What. That's like one of my favorite records of his entire career. So I go back to Nonstop often.
You go to God's Plan?
I go to God's Plan.
That's the worst record ever.
Nah, that's
Lord Jesus.
It's a genius record.
I hate that. It's a genius record, but it's a terrible
Do
record.
you know what records I go back to consecutively all the time?
And Jaded.
It's
I go back to Jaded.
Motionless,
Yeah.
Jaded, and
I go back to Summer Games.
Ew.
It's a nice record.
It's a nice record.
That's How You Feel. Those 3 records.
I go back to Ratchet Birthday.
I hate that fucking song.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like there's a lot enough content on there for it to be considered a decent
I'm
album.
upset. I love that song, but I overplayed it myself.
There's records on there, bro. There's records on there.
I know. There's 21.
But this, I'll say this: CLB is a whack album. So if he does another whack album, I guarantee the numbers are gonna drop drastically.
I don't think so.
He's gonna be out of
He
there.
has a loyal fan base, bro.
It's not that loyal. I'm telling you, it's
Look
not
at
that loyal.
Eminem.
Eminem is
Look
different.
at Eminem.
I literally went
Eminem
back
is
and
different.
forth. Again, I'm a huge Drake stan.
Yeah.
And I'm talking with another Drake stan. And bro, he got so upset because I told him Donda was better.
That's fine. But
this is what I'm saying. There's loyal Drake fans.
no,
that
they're
will
loyal
literally-
for
Trash
now
ass stuff,
because he's
fucking
supposed to.
Last album was good.
He's like, bro, this shit a classic. I'm like, bro, I was like, yo.
Yeah, they're gonna
I
say
saw
that.
some people say that. I was like, bro, yo.
I was like, bro,
this
relax,
shit was
bro.
garbage.
I'm like, I can't tell you what you like, but I'm just telling you from a perspective of like listening
Not
to
being
it from
biased.
beginning to end, not being biased. I was like, this is not it.
Yeah, it's trash.
This is
But
this
Eminem
at
is
the
one of
bottom
those
his-
artists, and this is the argument that they bring up every time. Eminem is one of those artists that can miss 4, 5, 6 albums. They're still gonna support him. He's gonna be the first
But what's
artist
bad with
that's
that?
gonna be in 70s.
But what's bad with that?
Because it's race based. That's why. It's race based. It is.
Bro,
Like he's gonna be the first artist in his 70s releasing an album, a subpar album that does more than 100, 200,000. Eminem.
I disagree.
Watch. You're gonna see. No other artist can do that.
but
That's why I say
can I
it's
ask you a
impressive
question?
for Jay-Z
But
to
why
still
is-
be relevant.
But why is he the only white rapper that does it?
Because he's good. They only they only go to one. They're
Why
not gonna
didn't
use
Jeezy do it? He just dropped.
No, he's doing decent. He's doing decent numbers.
He's not doing decent numbers. I
And
think
Jack Harlow's doing decent numbers. It's like they're
what's
doing
decent though.
Anything
think
over
he's-
80, 90 is decent.
My thing is, obviously, certain people are gonna have
Preference?
a advantage. That's life.
No,
It's not, and that
yeah, but that's
that's
what is
Eminem's
that
fault.
saying?
That's not Eminem's fault.
No, that it's not Eminem's fault. No one is saying it's Eminem's fault.
But you're trying to put it down like is that you trying to knock him for that since he can't handle that.
No one's trying to knock him either. It's just more so.
No, I'm not saying anyone. I'm saying you were trying to knock him for that.
No, I'm not. It's not my argument. But what I'm saying is,
I never heard this before. But by the way,
oh, see, that's
I
that's
never
the
heard
thing.
this.
I've been hearing this growing up
Heard what?
my entire life.
oh no, I heard because he's white. But you saying that he could drop subpar albums for the next 7 years, so still sell.
Yeah.
I never heard the argument for that.
Oh, okay,
But
okay, but he's gonna do it.
But you know what the thing is? Eminem is not oblivious to the fact that he's white and he's selling.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
But
That's why when he changed the conversation with that freestyle that he did horrible on that next album because they were like, "Why you turned your back on us?"
What do you mean? Turn it back on who?
Remember when he did that freestyle in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did poorly with this album, the following
the
album.
revival because
Yeah,
he was doing exactly what everybody expects from any artist who's been in the game for so long. You're switching it up. You're doing.
no, he switched it up horribly because he went to the narrative. He faced the truth head on. He was like, "Hey, listen, fuck Trump, this, that, and the third," and he spoke on. He was real about things,
And that's what
and
I'm
they were
saying.
like, "Hey, hold on, we're the ones supporting you." You know what I mean? So
No, I get it, but it's those things again where he can't win. He will never be able to win because
of the
he's
narrative.
still again. He's still,
No. I mean, they don't
wait.
tack off
Let me
points
get
for it.
my point off because it's like he'll do that. He'll switch the content to give the content that we're supposed like we want to hear and we think is impactful, and it's just like all right. But it's just like then you have those who are just like, but why are you doing this? We don't want this shit from you. But
It's
then
a
you
lose-lose for him.
but then you have Hove who'll do 444, speak all this influential shit,
Yeah.
and now it's just like we high praise. You know what I'm saying? So Eminem is gonna lose regardless.
No,
if he
but-
gives you conscious shit, he loses.
Yeah, but that's not anyone's fault but the fans. Like, for example...
I agree. I'm not
Yeah.
disagreeing with that. But this is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I'm just getting that point off where it's just like he can't win because he gives you that conscious shit where he's like, he's in tune with what's going on because everybody said that he didn't know what the fuck was going on. He's not in tune with what's now. He
Yeah.
gave you that. No, we don't want that. Then he gave you the rapidy rap shit, the lyrical miracle swimming pool shit. And then it's just like, bro, you're rapping too much. He will never win.
And mind
can't
you,
please everybody, yeah.
and mind you, when you have people like Charlemagne,
Yeah.
it's gonna hurt you
What do you mean?
with the whole Eminem and white people thing.
No, but he's right to an extent.
Hold on. What Charlemagne says all the time about Eminem,
Yeah.
it hurts him because people listen to Charlemagne.
No,
I'm telling you, Breakfast Club is still. Look, we can say Breakfast is trash.
people have Eminem in their top 10, and they're right to.
I'm
But
saying,
to bring him up to top 5 is like, it's difficult. It's
not difficult.
it's difficult.
A lot of people's catalogs don't have an Eminem show, Encore, or Marshall Mathers.
Kendrick has better.
No,
Kendrick's catalog is
I don't think so.
several,
If I was stuck in an island, it was Kendrick's catalog, Eminem's catalog.
but that's yours. That's your personal preference.
That's a lot. A lot of people are gonna put Eminem over Kendrick,
Nah.
and we're gonna see who's a better performer on the halftime show.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that'll be nice to watch. To be
You made a
honest,
bet?
No, it's not. It's
but we
Yeah,
wouldn't be
I'm
able to
telling you
know.
somebody.
We wouldn't be able
But
to.
my thing is, I just think it's when you have people who are in power like Charlemagne, when you have people in power like Joe Budden, and
Joe is starting to become a lot more influential in the media.
yeah,
You can see a lot
With
of
Karen
that, with the
Civil.
whole
But
Karen
But he's
Civil
not
shit.
wrong. He's not wrong in what he said about Eminem.
okay,
No,
As
he's
far as,
not.
like,
but I'm just
no.
saying
There's
that.
contentless rhymes.
yes, but with Charlemagne, every time you hear Charlemagne talk about Eminem, he's very influential, and to me, it's like that's when I started fucking with Charlemagne. I was like, you know what, this guy is like, he's too, and it's not just Eminem; it's every artist. When it
But the
comes to that
story
race.
with Eminem is this, right? It's like he's not as potent as he used to be, but he's getting the same love, and that's what they see as a problem.
Why? Because he still gets love?
But it's the same thing with Wayne.
Yeah, but it's why the love is coming. It's not coming because they actually they
Because he's a goat.
no, it's not coming
But
because they
it's- but
love
it's-
him.
but
it's coming because he's white. They're
No,
going,
bro.
hey,
But it's the same
I'm
thing
gonna
with
support
Wayne.
this.
It's the same thing with Wayne.
It's not.
It is,
It's
bro.
not.
His content is not that potent anymore.
It's not. But the numbers show it. The numbers.
But we're
it
not
shows
talking
it.
about numbers. Why is he? But it's like it's not potent no more. But he's still getting that praise.
He's getting old praise. Like he's getting the praise for what he did during the mixtapes. He's not selling as well. Nas is not even selling as well.
But
And Eminem is not supposed to be selling as well. That's the point.
But why?
But you also got to think about.
There's
I'ma
people
tell-
that buy Eminem music that don't buy any other music.
But
they
let me
don't
tell you
buy
something.
any other.
There's only 2 artists in the last 2 decades
Yeah.
that was only in that conversation. Hov and Eminem. And those are the 2 only still relevant artists that were selling.
Yeah, and they're correct to do that.
So I'm not mad that Nas is not selling because he was never in that conversation.
Yeah.
Like he's in the
for
conversation
instance,
of the
with
top
Drake-
fives,
Like
but
Drake and Kendrick are the only ones in those
Hov
conversations.
is still delivering mind-blowing verses. Eminem is not doing that. Some of it, like, it may be wordy, but it's content.
But that's gonna happen with Drake
Like, you
and
can't
Kendrick.
take that and put it on a Facebook post.
But that's gonna happen with Drake and Kendrick 10 years from now.
Yeah, it
They're
is.
gonna- They're gonna
It
be
is.
like, Drake is still there, but Kendrick is not there at all. And then there's gonna be fans, loyal Kendrick fans like yourself.
I guarantee you
still,
it's not going to show in the numbers. I guarantee the numbers going to be like 50,000,
disagree,
60,000.
man. I really disagree because I
Nah.
think Drake his content is gonna become contentless, Like, is it like the same way Eminem is, but Drake is still gonna sell?
No, he's not.
He
I
is,
guarantee
bro.
it. I
Drake-
He's not. He's not white enough. I understand he's half black, half
No,
white.
but it's
not white
it's
enough.
not even that. It's just you got to think about the strategy and everything and the way it's
Guy,
put
come
together.
here.
He's still gonna sell regardless.
I
Because
disagree.
even at this day and age, he's still breaking artists. Even it's not maybe like fucking gigantic like the Migos or I Love McConan or the Weeknd. Like he's not breaking those type of artists with platinum selling records.
If you look at his albums and the amount he sold first week, it's been going down. So it's
Yeah, but
like
that's everyone.
yeah, but it's
No, it's
that's-
actually it's been
that's
up and
not
down.
Eminem. That's not.
But
Eminem.
his last highest selling album was Scorpion.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
No, it was
I think-
views. It was views.
Yeah.
But remember, it was up, went down, then it went up again because of views. Now it's going back down. So that now where is he gonna go? He's gonna go back up.
No,
He's not gonna lose no trajectory.
Watch in because I said Drake has 2 more albums in him, right? So after the 2 more albums are up, I guarantee you he's gonna have a tough time getting past 250.
I disagree, bro.
Watch.
I really
Ah,
disagree.
hell no.
I really disagree because Drake is smart, bro. Drake is smart. Drake is gonna have that Eminem factor.
If he doesn't execute this conspiracy thing, right, and doesn't drop a second album, I guarantee he's off.
Oh, yeah, he definitely got to drop something else.
Yeah.
I really just feel Drake is gonna have that Eminem factor, and people are gonna hate him for it because
I get-
people
no,
hate
they-
him now.
He won't.
People
He
are
won't.
starting to hate him now.
Yeah, I hate him now
You
for
see
it. I don't understand why Drake's still selling. I don't know why Drake has 10 songs on the Billboard chart for what?
Because the expectation's still there, but I guarantee expectation's gonna die. He's gonna have
No.
He has 2 more albums in him.
I'm kind
this
of with
is
him. He's going to have
off.
that Eminem thing.
Nah, he won't.
Yes, he will.
He will,
With
bro.
Eminem, there's no
And then I'm
expectations.
going to ask you 10 years from now. Drake's black. So let's see. Oh, so are you going to attack him the way you...
I'll more than
Eminem?
answer that. I'll more than answer. I
we're
guarantee
gonna-
he's gonna be off. I
Yeah.
guarantee it.
The record, the he had Juice WRLD on that. But that record was great. It was the leading single off of that album.
That album I actually liked. I
It's
put
a
it in
good
my
album.
story. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
a
a good album. But he doesn't do that often.
No, he doesn't. And
Yeah.
this is what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with the fact that a lot of his content is very subpar.
Yeah.
I'm not agreeing with that.
It's not that he's not great with the words and he's
Yeah.
not tactical, but it's like when you try and take the words out, the message out, it's like there's no message. It's
I
just,
feel like it's like I go back to
What was Meek's message on Expression of Pain?
I'm not Meek's representative. I
I'm
can't
not
tell
Meek's
you.
Then
representative.
you shouldn't be Eminem's representative.
I'm not.
But you say, where's the message?
Yeah, where is the message?
All right, where's the message for Meek's album? So you're a
Well,
Meek's
look at
fan.
his sales.
You're
Look
a
at
Meek's
his
fan.
sales.
You're a
No,
Meek's
look at
fan.
his sales. The sales
90,000.
that's weak for the kind of artist he's supposed to be.
Okay, if you're going to talk about the Eminem message.
How much Big Sean did
Hold
first
up.
week?
Eminem's message, right? What's
Yeah.
Meek's message? Because you high praised him.
No.
You
it's-
high praised him. You high praised him.
No, I had expectations. He dropped
What's
the ball.
his message? What's his message?
Check his numbers.
What's his
80,000 is weak.
But they're pushing him like he did 200, 300,000.
Nah, they're gonna push him regardless, but he's not in the conversation. Nobody's saying he's top 10 after this album.
Bro,
Never's been in the
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Bro.
never been. What conversations have you been having?
Bro, Big Sean
Who you
with
talking to?
Bro, Big Sean sold
Sky, come here.
Big Sean sold 103,000 first week.
Yeah,
Big Sean makes better music than Meek.
that's fine.
You know what, man? I'm tired of this for shit, yo.
Yo, you said that Meek was better than Big Sean, though. That's not a fact.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't.
Yo, all right.
I didn't say that.
Bro, go back
I
to
didn't
the clip.
say. No, this is what I said.
This podcast, you said that.
No, this is what I was saying. As far as projects go, Meek definitely has more solid projects than Big Sean,
Just catalog wise is what you're saying.
catalog wise. But
Bro.
when you look at the verses, when you look at the verses, Big Sean is more lyrical.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No, of course.
100%.
But I just
Hold on,
I personally just feel Sean has more
better projects.
better records in
Yeah.
general.
It-
Like, okay, maybe the projects may be a little bit more cohesive on Meek's
Because
side.
I'm counting the mixtapes as well.
No, that's right. I agree.
Yeah.
But I feel like I understand Meek probably has better cohesive albums on his side, but the records on his albums don't hit as much as I feel Big Sean's do.
Yeah, bro, because you're talking. I mean, I can't speak before Dark Sky Paradise. That shit was amazing.
It was
For
cool.
me, I thought
It was cool.
I thought that shit was really good.
Because he had some radio singles on there, and then There was a lot of weak records on there. Too.
No, I think that
I
was.
decided.
What else is this guy?
I decided it was great.
Mahmud, you're backtracking a lot.
I'm not. I'm sticking to my points.
That Big Sean sucks?
No, I didn't say Big Sean sucked.
You said Meek Mill was better.
No, this is what I said. Meek Mill, when it comes to the catalog, Meek Mill has more solid projects than Big Sean
That's
does.
saying better than Big Sean.
Nah, that's not the same
Then what's
thing.
that saying? What is that
Big
saying?
Sean is more lyrical. It's just,
We all knew that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm
and
saying.
also,
That's
Big
what I'm
Sean
saying.
Big Sean created a flow.
If Big
Meek
Sean,
didn't give
Fine.
us a
The
flow.
If an-
hashtag flow.
if an
Yeah, bro, I
Yeah.
love that shit. The barcode flow. That's what it's called.
if an
Barcode.
okay.
artist has better catalog than another artist, what does that mean? That artist is better than that artist.
You can feel that way, but when it comes to ability, Big Sean definitely has more ability than Meek Mill.
And his singing, it sounds way better than Meek Mill. I'll tell
I
you that
agree.
much.
All right, guys, I have enough of this bullshit type of conversation.
Because when it comes to the projects,
keeps going.
when it comes to the projects, it's not the artist alone. They have an entire team deciding how to craft the project, and that's what makes
Meek
you
Mill
the
has the
phenomenal artist.
machine.
Nah, this album,
Rock
it's like he
Nation is
went
the
on-
machine of hip hop.
Yeah.
He doesn't. They didn't do a good job on this album.
They don't
I
do
agree.
a good job with a lot of artists.
I think the only artist that they've been doing great with is Benny.
He's under them.
Yeah. He signed under Rock
You
Nation.
know,
No. That's West
You
Side
know
Gun.
Hov?
I'm giving all the credit to West Side.
You know,
Westside is a great A&R.
yes,
Yes,
He has the-
yes. Let's
He's
say
definitely up there. One
You
of
do
the
know
best
why
years.
Hov signed
This
that?
is exactly why I said his album is probably one of the best albums this year.
You do know why Hov signs people, right? So they don't bash him.
that. I don't know. No.
Yes.
But I mean, the best albums come
Hold on.
from.
You
They're
see-
attached to the best
You
A&Rs.
see, you're ditching the conspiracy theory. Everyone, if you realize, no one speaks bad about Hov
There's
Why?
a reason for that.
because they're signed to Hov.
No.
Elliot,
Not everyone is signed to Hov.
Bro, a lot of people are saying
Breakfast
so.
Club.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Charlamagne.
people that can talk shit about Jay-Z if they wanted to.
They can't.
Not everyone is signed to
They
Jay-Z.
can't.
Nah,
Who's
he's-
gonna talk shit media wise?
Anyone can talk
Then
shit.
give me someone.
Power 105, Revolt.
Charlamagne can't. He's
Charlamagne
under him.
can.
He's under him.
I don't know about that.
He
Name
is,
me
bro.
someone else. You can't say everyone if you're not naming me people.
You better
Joe Budden is allowed to. He can if he,
He has a
wants
deal. He has a.
He's
he
very
has-
subjective.
Yeah, he's very subjective when it comes to Hov.
If you hear a lot of his content lately,
He's very subjective. He has a deal with someone,
he tries to
to.
like
Sway in the Morning can talk shit about Jay-Z.
but who's listening to? I'm talking about the top tier.
He's top tier.
You see? No.
Funk Flex
Ho-
definitely bashes Jay-Z.
Yes.
yeah, but look at where he's
Look,
at.
look where he's at. No, you
no,
even
he's
said,
still-
"Yo, he's an old man talking, trying to." Everyone doesn't love.
He still has it.
But Jay-Z is smart. Certain artists, he signs, he knows. You can't
If you're
talk.
talking about the culture and why Jay-Z is held so high in the culture, when it comes to meaningful shit to be said, he's the one that's saying
Yes.
it 90% of the time.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying Jay doesn't get bashed. Why? Because everyone works for him.
No,
all.
that's not the
Can
case.
you bash your boss?
You can't bash Jay-Z because he has credibility.
Okay, but do you bash your boss?
But that's not, you're saying everybody's employed under Jay-Z. That's not the case.
Yeah, I think so. Why didn't no one bash Hov for doing a deal with Trump?
They did.
Who bashed him?
They did. Charlamagne was one of the entire internet
Charlamagne?
bash. The entire internet bashed Jay-Z.
Charlamagne said he was with it. Charlamagne said if he was able to free his dude to do that with Trump, he would.
Nah. The entire
Name me people. I don't want the entire naming people who bashed them.
What's the Shade Room? The Shade Room bash.
All right, man. Episode 105 will be live. Don't give me the shade room.
The Shade Room.
Charlamagne agreed with Hov.
Take Charlamagne out the
All right,
picture.
name me
There's a
media
lot of
people. Name me the top media people.
There's a lot of
Did Joe Budden try bash him?
Jay-Z got dragged for that situation.
By people who are not. Who the fuck is the shade room?
Anyone on the internet, the entire Twitter.
You
That's
see,
the U.S.
I'm
population.
talking about naming the media people that bashed him.
I gotta look it up because I don't.
You just told me it was a bunch of people.
It was a lot. It was
First
a
you
lot.
say Charlamagne.
Yo,
and
I'm out.
First you say Charlamagne, and Charlamagne said he would do the same thing.
That's
I'm just
Charlamagne.
saying, Hov doesn't get bashed when he should get bashed. That Trump shit, he should have got bashed for it.
He did get bashed.
By his own people, yes or no?
Yeah, by his own people. Who do you
Name
think
me.
was online?
Name me.
He said people.
Everyone
somebody
online.
named Carl. From,
What he's trying to say is like name like the top celebrities.
Who's bashed him for that?
The top media houses.
Top celebrities, rappers, art. If I was a top guy, I'm bashing Hov for that move.
Howard Stern bashed him.
All right, man. Episode 105 will be live Tuesday. He is dancing like he's dancing
I'll give you a
dancing
question.
bachata at lobby on Saturday nights, on Latin nights. Lord Jesus.
I'll give you the right question here. Who?
How are you gonna ask me a question when I ask you a question?
I'll give you the right question.
How does that work?
Because
You
it
sound like
answers
me right now.
everything. It answers everything.
Go.
The top media houses
I
when
say
it comes to
artists,
hip hop.
celebrities, and media. Go.
The top media houses when it comes to hip hop, they're all black based.
Okay.
So if you're talking about, who does?
You're basically making me more right. Go.
How's that wrong though? There's nothing wrong with that.
Because they're not gonna
Hip-hop
bash
is
Hove.
No, that's not.
They're not gonna bash their own people. But go ahead.
Nah, they bash their own people all the time. R. Kelly, freaking
R. Kelly.
Ray J. Ray J.
R. Kelly when he did the little kid shit.
Ray J. They bash.
I'm Reggie.
They get bashed.
Oh my god. Yo, this guy.
Yeah, man's
Ray
loud.
J?
You smoking something loud.
All right. So what's the question?
The question is, what are the media groups on that side?
The media, bro. All I asked
All I asked.
was name me the artists, celebrities, movie stars, media people.
But you act like I kept record of this. I didn't keep record of this.
But you told me everyone bashed them. So when someone tells me everyone bashed me, all right, name me the people that bashed them. And all you keep saying, Twitter people. I don't want Anthony 201 from Chicago bashing Hope. I don't care about that. He's no one to me.
I didn't keep record of who bashed who. So
But you told me Charlamagne. I just told you Charlamagne agreed with him.
I didn't keep record of who bashed who.
Did he not say Charlamagne?
Don't let him do
But-
the same, Mahmud.
I didn't
All
keep
I'm
record.
saying is,
Just forget. You know,
Hove is smart. You never bash your boss. I love Hove. Hove is my idol, but Hove is smart. Can you bash your boss? Can you go on? Can you say if you don't like what your boss did today? Can you go and start bashing him?
Like to his face?
No, around the companies, everywhere
Oh, no,
to
no,
people.
No.
Can you?
Because they have tenure.
What would they do to it? They would
Fire
terminate
you.
you.
Yeah.
Hove would destroy you like he did to Chris Brown when he hit Rihanna. Hove is so smart, and Drake's gonna do the same thing. Hove signing everyone, yes, because they're talented, but
Yes, because they're
they're
talented.
talented.
They're
But
cool.
he's
They made a
smart.
nice record.
He's smart. He knows I'm gonna sign you, but you better. There's things in the contract. You can't say shit about me. I've never heard Elliot say anything bad about Hove. I've never heard Charlamagne
he's
say anything
employed
bad.
under Hove,
I've
so.
never heard DJ Ambi say bad. I never heard Joe Budden say anything bad. I've never heard Angie Martinez say anything bad about Hove.
Yeah, because
They got a personal relationship.
Oh.
no, but I mean, for the Joe Budden shit, because obviously Joe Budden had a back and forth with Hove
Yeah.
for whatever his rap career. But
And
if you notice, when he actually started making the big dollars,
And he went to the 40-40 club with Hove,
and Joe
and Maul didn't go.
been like this.
No, that's you guys got the narrative messed up because he respects Hove. He respected Hove the whole time.
Okay, I can respect you.
But I'm
I-
still-
hold on. I can respect you, but if you do something stupid, I'm gonna bash you.
He did.
He didn't bash him for the Trump shit. He didn't even speak about it.
Again, I didn't keep
All
up.
I
But
asked-
this kind of goes back to the whole Karen Civil thing. He didn't even really bash Karen Civil.
He tried to help her behind the scenes. All I'm saying is, they're not gonna bash their own people. Same thing with the reggaeton artists. We're not gonna bash our own people, but we can't be lottie-dottie that Hove is not running a business that you can't say anything bad about me. You can't say anything bad about me. You can't say anything bad about
I
me.
don't think they're forced to not say anything.
Yes, I
bad.
think so.
No, I disagree. They don't want to say anything bad.
They can't
Nah,
because they know what's gonna happen.
It's gonna ruin their careers.
Yes.
If they do.
I disagree.
Name me all right. Name me someone that says something bad about Hove and Trump's.
I don't know anyone that
All
wants
right,
to.
next episode, please, someone. If you want to look for it, you want someone. If anyone's listening, name me an artist.
Dame
that-
Dash. You can find Dame Dash all day.
And
But Dame Dash is blackballed.
Yes,
You can
All right.
still you can
All right,
find
let's do
Dame
it like
Dash
this.
all day.
Name me an artist, a celebrity, media person that is signed under Hove that bashed him for anything that he's did. NFL when it started, Nessa is not signed with him. Colin didn't say anything about it. I wonder why.
Because there was nothing wrong done.
But then why did your girlfriend say something? His girlfriend
there
went
was-
on High 97 and bashed Hove. But
Yeah.
anyways,
But they had the conversation. They
I need
called and
someone
they had the
to
conversation.
pull up something, receipts. Show me if I'm wrong, please. Anyone that signed a Hove as an artist, a media person, producer, anything that signed under Rock Nation has said anything to bash Hov about the Trump shit.
I'm actually gonna do this. I'm actually.
But what was the? Trump
I don't
shit?
want to know. I don't want to know someone who's not signed. Dame Dash, Funk Flex, they're not signed. Nick, give me someone that signed a Hov that said something back. Because if I was signed a Hov,
But what
I'm
is the Trump
bashing
shit?
that.
What is the Trump shit?
When he donated to Trump to get his boy out of jail.
But why would that be wrong? Why would I bash for that?
Why am I doing business with Trump, man?
He's getting his boy out that's been in there for more than 2 decades.
All right, man. I just need someone from Rock Nation that signed with Hunter Hov. Let me know who bashed them. Because everyone you're naming that's bashing them are not signed to Hov.
I didn't talk about the Trump thing. I was talking about the Colin Kaepernick, the whole NFL thing that he was
Oh,
on.
people who bashed him for that, they're not even signing him. Name me an artist that bashed him for it. All the football players that bashed him, they don't work with Rock Nation Sports.
But I was talking about that situation.
KD say
because I
something?
can't imagine someone saying something bad about the Trump shit.
But the KD say something about the NFL? No, he signed Rock Nation. Then did any athletes that was signed with Hov?
I know there were people that said something.
Yes, but they're not signed to Rock Nation Sports. Name me it says a lot, Mahmud. Because people who are signed to Hov, they're not gonna say anything.
Yeah, but why would you? There's nothing wrong with
Because you can't.
But that is you.
Because you can't.
But you make it seem like everybody signed under Hov, and it's
That's
not
what
the
I'm
case.
saying. Everyone is basically signed to Hov.
No,
Because
that's
that's
not
why you
true.
hear no bashing with Hov when it comes to the culture.
Nah,
All we hear is the bashing at people who are not from this culture.
that's not true.
All right, man.
When it comes to Jay-Z, there is no better artist. When it comes to content, when it comes to just about anything, there's no better artist.
I never said that. I agree. But I'm saying Hov's never getting bashed.
He'd have to be bad to be bashed.
Then what? The NFL. I'm giving you things and you're not giving me people
No,
that
I'm
bash
saying
him.
he has to be bad. He has to drop the ball. He has to be.
He dropped the ball a couple times, Mahmud.
Nah, he didn't.
All right, Mahmud.
There is
Bro,
one.
just read it, yo.
There is one route
listening.
to get into him, and that route is who he hired for that CEO position in Rock Nation. They're calling her a rat. If they can substantiate that, then yeah, they can. You're gonna see Hov.
Why
get
Meek
bashed.
never say anything about that?
I don't know. That you got.
Like he can't.
I
Because
don't
he'll
know.
get his ass kicked.
I don't know.
Or he'll never have another Hov verse. Would you say something bad about Hov if you can never get a verse again? Hell no.
Hell no, I need that whole verse.
Hell no, Mahmud. It's a sick business. We know this.
It's not that bad. It's just. It's not that bad. It's not that
Mahmoud,
bad.
you crazy.
You're a
yo.
sick individual too, man.
Nah, it's not that bad.
All right, I'm going to call him Charlemagne Jr. right here, man.
Charlemagne.
Nah, I'm nowhere close.
Mahmoud the God.
Mahmud the guy.
I'm nowhere close.
I mean, he is bald.
I am bald.
Just wear a hat.
I'm
Nah,
bald.
you're not bald, man. It's a haircut, bro.
Thank y'all for tuning in. You see, I love this conversation because people, we don't hear this from anyone.
It's
Yeah.
different.
But the thing is,
No,
you
we're not
wouldn't
going
have-
back to this.
No, I'm just saying you wouldn't have the two parties in the same room. That's
Yeah.
it.
I agree. And plus, we don't see this. But anyways, I love this episode. It was a fun. We didn't even speak about anything. We just spoke about stupid shit. We went from egos to sensitive shit to hip hop to soccer to Messi to who's who in PSG. We were debating about who's Neymar right here. Like, yo, it's crazy.
I wasn't debating. He was. That's that ego shit.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Thank y'all. We have 31 subscribers now.
Hey, making progress.
We're making progress. You know, I'm gonna like
I see the
said,
views gone up.
Yeah,
Like-
the views have gone up.
like I
They've
said,
definitely gone up.
every subscriber we get, I'm gonna shout you out because I don't care. Because I've been doing this and we got 1, 2, 3. I don't care about the numbers. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
I agree.
We're gonna thank every person that subscribed to us and every viewer. The views are going crazy, and I can only imagine the audio because I know people listen to audio more than video. But yeah, thank y'all to everyone, and we should be having a couple more guests the next few weeks. I don't know, man.
There's people reaching out, and they should continue reaching out.
Reach out, man.
Just don't reach too far.
I'm single. I'm
single?
free next weekend. Besides, I think Saturday or Sunday with my pod, but other than that, I'm free.
Yeah, ever single. Carbs, don't bother him.
That's
Mahmud, he's
don't
looking
listen
in
to this fucker.
December.
Oh yeah, if you want Mahmud, if you're looking today, Mahmud, not yet. Just wait till December 1st.
Put that on your calendar.
Is
December
it December 1st or December 31st? What,
The
what do you
first.
prefer?
The
I'll go
first,
first.
I bet.
I want to do Christmas with you. So.
You want to get this guy?
I'm gonna buy you something for Christmas.
Yeah.
But thank y'all for tuning in. Mangu, Carbs, Skateboard Sky is somewhere. She's upstairs, I think. Era, myself.
Aaron, myself.
Hey, I'm Papijohnson. Thank you for tuning in.
Shout out to our special guest, Papijohnson. Thank you. How'd you feel about the pod? Do you want to give your IG? Yo, Profit.